oi, oi, oi.
What's up, guys?
What the hell's going on with everybody here?
What?
That guy in.
Shut up!
What did you do last night, Damon?
That button, yes.
What?
What'd you do last night?
Shut up!
Look at him, man. He's still feeling it.
I went. For the last 3 days, I've had some kind of a stomach bug or some shit. I don't know
Oh, I thought you had a hangover. I didn't realize it.
No, I've been shitting my brains out for the last 3 days. But last night, I also went and saw Final Destination, the new Final Destination.
Cool.
I barely made it through the whole movie without shitting myself, dude. I'm telling you.
Man, my wife made a big old, my fiance made a big old pot of chili.
What's up,
And
Mike?
we've been eating it all freaking week, man. And I feel your pain, bro.
Yeah, and it was weird because I was fine, and I went to
What's up?
I went and got groceries over at this place over here called Weigel's, I think it's called.
Yeah.
And I picked up a bunch of steaks, right? And I made some steaks one night, but I also had some charcuterie, some meats and cheese. And then I had a couple steaks for dinner. Then after that, it was like for a couple of days, my fucking stomach was just kind of, ooh.
Man, I want me some of that charcuterie. Oh, man, it's getting all fancy uppity in here.
Yeah, I had some Hungarian salami and some prosciutto.
What was his name?
I was about to say.
I just told you,
Say.
Hungarian salami and prosciutto.
All right.
I'm here.
What's
going on, Philly?
What was the name of this meat place?
It was just a big restaurant, or not a big restaurant. It's a grocery store called Weigel's.
Wagyu.
And it's
Just
it's like
Wagyu from Weigel?
It's like a fancy fucking restaurant. Or
Well, where else
grocery
you get
store.
charcuterie from?
You get charcuterie any fucking where, dude.
I know they got it at Kroger.
What's
Yeah,
up,
you get
Lisa?
it any fucking where.
Charcuterie.
Let me
It's
check
kind
and
of
see.
like what Wigmans or Waggles, whatever. It's kind of like Winn Dixie.
What's up, George?
All right, so Rumble's working, but it's working the hard way.
I couldn't get to work last night, so I guess you have to basically cut out the links again.
Are we live already?
Yeah, I reloaded the. We had to go through RTMP servers this time instead of
We're talking about Damon's new boyfriend.
Before, you could connect directly to Rumble by logging in.
Right.
Now you have to use Rumble as an RTMP server. So I don't know.
Right. So when you click the RTMP server and then you go to Rumble, you got to pull the key. I can't. There's like two keys, and I can never get the right key.
I just loaded them in there.
Okay.
555 and pink.
Talking about diarrhea and rumble.
Yeah.
I just got them in
Actually,
there.
that's what I just got done rumbling.
I might have to call timeout here in about 5-10 minutes and go
I had to
rumble some more.
rumble for a show.
Is that what took you so long to get on?
Yep. Exactly what took me so long to get on.
How's the weather over there?
Shirley?
Has it been raining?
Man, it rained like fuck. Did you get a lot of rain over there?
Fuck, man. Yesterday it fucking downpoured for 2 hours, and today it downpoured for fucking 4.
I thought you guys
Welcome to Kentucky, man.
Yeah. We're under a
Rain.
tornado watch right now.
Yeah. Welcome to Kentucky, man.
Yeah.
We're right in Tornado Alley here, man. Actually, they're saying Tornado Alley has shifted over, and we're right in it now. So, yeah.
Wow.
Shifted over to Alabama.
What's up, Charlie?
They'll still come through Oklahoma and up through Kansas. But yeah,
Yep.
it's
I remember years ago, a buddy of mine and I went to Colorado. He worked with the prison systems and had to go out there to Denver to do some class work and stuff. And so I went along with him, and we went skiing, the awesome skiing there, and went A base and skiing there. But on the way back, We drove because we was poor, but on the way back, there's one point, and this is before fucking cell phones and digital cameras and all that shit. But we were driving along the interstate coming back, and to our left, I look over and there's like 4 or 5 fucking tornadoes, distinct individual tornadoes just moving right
Wow.
along, man. And it's like, wow. I mean, and one of them was crossing. I mean, we could see where it was going to cross, and I mean, weather vans and shit. We're going faster than the fucking weather vans, man. I'm like, you got to stay ahead of this guy because he's wanting to be in the storm. We don't.
Charlie.
And so we stop at this underpass and you
So
know,
Kenny,
and let it pass over, man. But it was crazy. You know, I have to find out the date of that and look that up, man, because it was just so bizarre looking over and seeing distinct fucking like 4 distinct tornadoes moving.
yeah, that's fucking crazy.
It is, and it was insane.
Anyway, we're gonna get this party started or what?
Yes, man. Let's see, shot time. Yeah, let me get my bell over here.
Got time for what?
See, everybody, that sounds like a bell for a boxing match, but this is actually an ashtray from the 1950s with a Mack truck symbol on it. Now, I showed this about a month or 2 ago, and so when I hit it, I just hit this bell right here. But when I showed this a month or 2 ago, guess what? Tom Crum has this exact same
Yeah.
fucking ashtray that sits in.
Yeah, I
They're
remember.
fucking rare,
Nice.
man. This
Really
son of a
nice.
bitch is from the 50s, man. That's crazy. I've never seen another
Nice,
one until
Charlie.
Tom pulled that out, man. I was like, you kidding me, man? It's crazy. But yeah, it's a Mack truck from Coal Trucks back in East Kentucky. That I got that off at a yard sale from a dude that used to work at Brandeis that sold a lot of Caterpillar and Mack stuff. It was pretty cool.
That's cool. My uncle still has some 1963 and 64 and a 65 Thermodyne.
Thermodyne.
Yeah, the old ones that look like they have cheeks on them and they have a rounded nose and the Mac sits on the front nose of it and
Cool.
double windshield. They're so cool.
That's awesome.
You know what I realized? Phil and Tom are fucking nowhere to be seen, and they're nowhere on, and not answering fucking text messages or nothing.
I think Tom's busy. He's been busy today and yesterday.
Yeah, I want to hear that bullshit.
Ain't nobody
I was
too
busy too,
to
wiping my
hang
ass,
with
but I stopped so I can get on fucking here.
Probably together making out.
Yeah.
Might be. Look, Philly decided to show up. You know, Morgan Stewart said stopping by to say hey.
What's going on? Well, I haven't said hey either. Mikey's on here.
What's up, Morgan?
Clint, Rusty, Victor, David Dance,
Dad,
People,
Captain
man.
Phil, Lisa,
David Dance.
hi, Dad.
Terry Henley, what's going on?
Gordon,
I've been doing okay, except for
Kimbo.
I think I've shit more than I weigh the last 3 days. But
I
hey,
lost a little weight myself today.
telling you.
Kenny Parker, Curtis,
Yeah, lots of good ones.
Charlene.
Hey, Damon, did you get my shirt sent out?
No, I didn't send it out before I left. Nope, I did not.
Oh, I haven't showed you my new logos I've made.
Shit.
I've got some awesome ones, man.
Be careful, Mike Brain, man. Stay safe, dude.
Best.
Fuck
Shelter.
your mama.
Oh, hell.
It's like him.
Fuck your mama.
Ordered a shelter. That means you need to go outside and see where that son bitch is and if it's coming at you.
Yeah.
People say it's crazy, but you know, I'm not gonna sit in my house and cower. I want to know when I need to really go and if I need to or not. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Go out and walk around the house and look in all directions. Make sure you know that if it's hitting you, you know where to go. You know, it's not if.
Yeah.
Houses
a lot
in
of-
Wisconsin, all of them had their fucking roof ripped off.
Yeah,
You have
you need
yourself
to-
a tornado party.
yeah. I got a basement that that's where my ass is. I got a really secure spot in this basement around a bunch of filing cabinets and stuff and a wall, little cubby hole to go to. Yeah,
You
it's got
won't
a.
fit in a file cabinet.
It's right next to him. It's a little cubby hole down here in the basement. It's, you know, if the floor drops down, those filing cabinets will stop it from, you know, crushing me and Ann. Yeah, that's. I live
What's
down here in
going
the
on with your
basement.
camera, Damon?
What?
Your camera keeps zooming in and out, like moving.
Yeah, some
No, it's not you.
iffy. That's the first person view when you get in the head. It's like porno, ain't
This is porno right here.
it?
Porno,
Corn
baby.
porn. That's the corn
Damn it.
porn.
Yeah. Are you drinking the bamboo
Okay.
grove?
Yeah.
Nice.
Still trying to figure out why my headphones won't fucking work. But oh well.
I got there to wine.
That sounds like a family reunion for me, Mike.
All right.
What the fuck?
700 Mexicans and 4 restrooms. Yeah.
Got the last case they had.
Awesome.
What's up, Patrick?
Cool.
Patrick.
You know, I wonder.
Gotcha, baby.
That's good to know.
Great
Clint.
built myself. Here's a first from this still. I've been running this still for what, 5 months now, and
Yeah.
today is the highest proof run I've ever gotten out of it. As in, my alcohol high proof it is higher than any other run I've ever had out of this still.
So what's the proof?
Well, I'm.
I
Let me grab my notebook. I already. You know.
Buddy,
You can't tell us a story without being prepared to tell us the answer, fucker.
Okay, well, let's see. Another half hour. I will have been working for 12 hours. Let's see. After 2.5, almost 3 jars of heads. When you cut off the heads and you go into hearts, well, the heads were up at 170. All 3 jars is at 170. I've never had a run start at 170 on this still. So that right there, it is a flag right there. Next, when I go into my heart, jar 1 is at 166. Jars 2 through 6, that's 4 jars that held on at 162. And then jar 7 was at 160. Jars 8 and 9 come off at 154. Jar heart 10 at 146. And I got about another 5 minutes. I'll have heart 13. So
God bless it.
Heart 12 was at 104.
Is this the batch that you proved up by adding back to it?
This is half of it is what Fred helped me deal with in a blackout drunk December 9th of last year. The apple blueberry.
Why you gotta keep telling everybody that I did it, huh, Phil?
Well, because you were helping me when I was on the autopilot. Anyways,
You're rerunning liquor.
Anyways, that's half of the batch. The other half of it is the blueberry sunshine I made 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
And
Yeah, what I'm reading about it, Clint, it's designed to eat those glue cans. So that's what the Ceplo HTL
I forgot to post it on the militia page.
I'm reading
didn't
about
I?
it right now. And did you say everyone? Ceplo TL. what I'm reading about. They've got a little article on it in the American Distilling Institute, talking about that Sebplo TL, and that it's used to break down cereal grain beta glucanase, thereby reducing warp, mash,
How's that?
viscosity, reducing processing and filtering time. So, yeah, that's good to know.
Santa, have you mashed in yet with your angel yeast?
No, I haven't. No, I'm just tips are just now getting where I can, do something outside. But man, my plate's so full right now. But yeah, I'm going too soon. I can't wait to try it. I know
Michael and
Michael and Brittany, yeah,
yeah.
have I don't know if they've run theirs yet or not, but I know that it's probably almost 20 days by now.
Yeah, I seen the picture they showed of day 1 and then day 14. It was
Yeah,
way cool. Yeah.
yeah, it looks good. It looks promising. And she said it smelled real good too. So I'm anxious to see because people don't realize what a game changer that is if it has good flavor and everything. Not having to gelatinize and cook and do all that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's
Game
huge.
changer.
It's
Game
huge. I
changer.
mean, and not have to buy flake, that's expensive. So if you can just use regular corn and cold mash that, fuck, it'd be awesome, man. I mean, you just start filling up totes, man, and dump in a fucking brick and be done with it, man, and just run that shit for a week.
Yeah. Damon fixed the feedback.
Yeah, we have no idea where Phil's at. Philly's
He's
here.
right below you, man.
Captain Phil's down there. We don't know where
You
Phil
got
Billy's
Captain
at.
Phil.
Yeah. Yeah, be more specific.
Change your fucking name.
I can also go by
So
Marco
who's everybody
Bar.
representing? Who's everybody representing tonight? I got Wayne's on tonight.
Lisa Day.
Lisa Day. Awesome. I see some list shirts. All right. Come on, Fred. Who you got?
I got my company shirt on right now.
That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong wearing
I'm wearing my
clothes.
My militia shirt's my work uniform.
I know,
I've
man.
been working all day.
You don't want to be wearing
Bill
that shirt in
Foster, what's going
Louisiana
on?
right now, man.
Can you do it?
Oh yeah, why is that?
You bet all those escaped convicts from prison down there running around in orange. Yeah. I
Oh,
wouldn't run around down there wearing that.
yeah. I got green ones and black ones too. So
Could
Let
you
me.
see mine? Could you
I
see
don't know
mine?
where Phil Billy's at.
Could you see mine?
yeah.
Santa?
Yeah, I see.
I didn't hear you call it out. That's all.
What was I looking for? Did I miss something?
He called out there. He said there's Moonshine Militia shirts. I heard him say it.
Who you representing?
So that's what I missed. I'm glad.
Oh, he's got a Toby Moonshine Militia shirt on. Yeah.
Oh, hell.
He's got the bastardized Moonshine Militia logo.
Is that the original?
Yes, it
That's
is.
not the original. This is
No,
the
that's
original.
not the original.
It's the one that Phil gave me. Fucking.
Yeah, the one that Captain Phil has on is the original.
Let me see. Philip Lowe. The fuck's that noise?
Curtis Lowe.
Oh, you must mean
Curtis
this one.
Lowe. Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an original.
That's the original.
That's not an
the
original.
OG.
That was one that was changed by Tennessee Texan because he couldn't do the original.
Oh.
We sent the original, which is this, off to Tennessee Texan, and he couldn't do it, so he changed it to that one.
I got this one from Phil.
Yeah, exactly.
I got my mail to me, Phil, too.
I actually heard from Phil yesterday. Was it yesterday? Let's see.
Yeah, I posted it. We'll see.
Yeah, I heard from Phil yesterday.
Phil's got a lot of shit going on. about Phil.
Oh, we're worried, bro.
Well, yeah, worried about Phil, but anyway.
And Clint, I
I'm gonna
think
call him.
the beta amylase and the beta glucanase, I think that they kind of synonymous. I think most people just call it glucanase and gluco. There is a difference between beta glucanase and glucoamylase, but I think the beta is pretty much the beta. But it's interesting that it eats those slimes up, man. That's also a game changer if you work with a lot of rye and wheat. That shit gets slimy.
Yeah, sure does.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some now. Because I would never buy something just to clear things, like clarifiers, like for wines and stuff like
No.
that. I never. But if I can get rid of that slime and eliminate some of that mess, I wouldn't do it just for clearing. I just do it to eliminate the mess.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's awesome. Good to know. Bring it. Share that tomorrow. We'll talk about that tomorrow night.
All right, Phil said he'd be on after a bit. He's got a sleeping baby on his chest right now.
Yeah,
And
he's got baby making's what he's talking about.
as soon as the old lady gets back up on him, gets back from the store and takes the baby, he'll hop on for a bit.
He making babies. So
He can't afford no more babies. I'm telling you
yeah,
that.
I like that van, man. I have to get it for him.
Like the what? Oh, that van. Oh, that.
Yeah.
How much was that thing?
2,500. That's a deal.
Yeah, we should start a fucking GoFundMe for Phil. Get him a fucking to haul his family
Little
around.
short bus.
Hey, Damon, speaking of
Short bus.
GoFundMe, can you post the link to Shiner Sam's GoFundMe?
Oh yeah, I got me pull that up. I sent Lisa a link as well. I ain't heard back from her yet. Charlene, hold on, you sent me a picture here. Hold on.
Lisa's on here.
All right, cool, Charlene. I won't be home actually until next Saturday. So
No, brother, you're fine. Most people though, when they say beta, they think beta and gluco are synonymous.
What am I looking for?
There's a beta glucanase, and a lot of
Shiner
times
Sam's link
when I talk about beta
That's
and
what I'm
then
looking for. Hold
gluco, people are like, "Well, that's the same thing," and it's like, no, there's a beta glucanase and then there's gluco. So a lot of people get confused by that. That's why I make the distinction and try to make the distinction so there's not much confusion. It is very confusing though, but no, you're fine, brother.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't wait to try this. This what do they call it? Wale or Yellow Label Angel Yeast. YLAY.
Oh, yeah.
Acronym for it, Wale.
Yeah.
So when I say
Wale.
Wale, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not fancy acronym.
Man, I didn't even know
Wale.
how did it go last night, Santa?
I don't know. I didn't. I got them going and listened to the first little bit of it, and then I minimized it and opened up my Call of Duty. And next thing I know, it's I jumped back in maybe around midnight and listened to him a little bit, and then went back to Call of Duty. Had events to finish, man. A new event coming in, and hey, Lisa, a new event coming on, so I had to get ahead of the game, man. I finished my event. They give you 19 days for it. I finished it in 1 day.
Man,
I've been kicking ass, man. It's awesome. I'm sorry, Damon. I didn't know you was getting ready to speak.
All right, now there's the GoFundMe there for Senator Sam. So everybody, it's in the comments. Everybody, click on that. We still got some stuff going on. If y'all haven't heard, Phil's throwing a little shindig. They're in Ohio. What's it called? Phil Billy's Moonshine, or I can't remember what he called it. I don't even remember what he called it. But it's gonna be a fun time. It's gonna have everybody set up there. It's gonna be at Snickers Bar and Grill in Dayton, Ohio. I believe it's on June 11th.
Now, do you know the origins of the word shindig?
I don't care, but I'm sure you're going
It's
to
a
tell me. aren't you?
Scottish thing. It's from shindy. Shindy means loud or abrupt or something like
Oh,
that.
it'll be fucking loud. I'll tell you that.
A fight, a shindy got into a shindy.
Yeah, I was going to say there's an event. Yeah,
Hillbilly Festival.
I got it
Yeah.
here. Hold on. If I can, I don't have my glasses on, so it may
July
take me.
11th. Snickers Bar and Grill.
Whack in his pub.
Can't see.
Okay, so
What shirt you got? Oh, Squatch Shine? What is that?
Philbilly's Moonshine Full Moon Festival.
oh, that's cool.
Oh,
That's what
man.
New Hampshire.
it's supposed to be called.
Nice shirt.
So
Not as nice
we're
as
gonna
that
gonna
shirt.
have a get together up there.
I tell you.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
I love that shirt.
Yeah, whatever it's called. Yeah, we're gonna have a good time out there, though. So if you can make it,
Nice.
Hillbilly Hootenanny. Here you go.
Hillbilly
Hootenanny.
Hootenanny. There you go. A Hootenanny.
Man, y'all coming up with all kinds of good old country terms. Shindig, Hootenanny. Damn, well, make me feel right at
Shoot
home.
dig.
Shindig,
I never-
Hootenanny.
I never heard of no hootenanny.
Hold
You
down.
ain't heard of Hootenanny?
What the hell?
Sadie Hawkins.
Where are you from? New
Throw
York?
in at Sadie Hawkins.
What about a hold down?
Yeah.
I've heard of some hoe.
That's when she falls down walking down the street, right?
Hold down.
Yeah.
Hold
Hold
down.
down.
Hold down.
She falls down and leaves a pothole.
Yeah.
That's my hoe.
Whew.
Oh, look who shows up.
Boom, bang.
I don't have my drum roll thing here, do
What's
I?
up, Thomas?
Really showed up.
Man, it's been a crazy ass evening.
So I hear you've been busy last couple
Hey,
of days.
look, I got hair.
Craig Knobs in here telling all about what you've been up to.
Uh-huh.
Well, I
All
know.
your personal information and everything.
Yeah, he said, man, you
Since he's
shouldn't
running
believe what
tabs on me, go
Oh,
ahead and tell the
thank
truth. I got home from all that running today and set my fat ass down in this chair and fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie,
No.
that's the truth. I was looking like I got shot in the chest. Ginger's like, "Hey, it's 8:15." I'm like, "Fuck." Yeah, out.
Then you're like, why didn't you wake me up sooner?
Don't take allergy medicine on an empty stomach. Apparently,
Man, I'm telling you what, does yours make you
Telling
drowsy
you.
like that?
sometimes, yeah.
Mine knocks me out, man. They gave me some other stuff and it doesn't do shit, so I go back to the knock me
well,
out stuff.
I'm back. So sorry about that. What I miss?
lot.
Everything.
Just me.
You
And the
missed a lot.
shindig.
That ain't nothing new. I always
The
miss.
shindig.
Shindigs and hootenannies.
The
We were
shindig,
talking about
shindig, hootenanny.
Phil's get together.
Orangutan.
I told you.
Orangutan.
Time old orangutan shows up.
Oh yeah. I
Damn
damn
orangutan.
Ginger about that. And she's like, okay. So I think she's packing already. So we're ready to go.
So
wait, it's July 11th, not
we
June 11th.
need to talk to Tracy
July
and
11th.
find out. Now, last time I talked to Tracy, he was talking about potentially doing 2 grand openings because to deal with crowds and stuff, and it's just not that huge and parking and crowds and stuff. So he was talking about maybe having one for just the brothers, all of us, and then regular,
And then one for the gay people.
general
where Chandler's
mission,
gonna show up.
general
Yeah, what-
mission.
One for family, and even some family don't even get to come. He told his own. I think he told his own family he wasn't allowed to show up.
Still coming.
And then maybe one for just the general public. So
Hey,
but it's
Copper's
supposed to be
still
that
coming in the
weekend. So
house.
maybe we can
Wow.
do the general public that weekend and
What's up,
one
Adam?
for us. Unless everybody just wants to go to Fields, then Saturday go on over to Trace.
That's a big difference though. That's an 8-hour difference.
Yeah.
6 hour difference.
It's not that far, is it?
6
From
hours.
Columbus to Tracy's.
Elizabeth and the Dayton.
Dayton, Ohio.
Yeah, I guess it is quite a way, isn't it? That is,
It's a little bit.
5 hour drive. Yeah, it's so we need to get him on here. Or talk to
Hey,
him.
he said he'd pop on here in a little bit.
Tracy, I'm talking about Tracy.
He said as soon as Uncle Moonshine goes to bed, he'll pop on.
Yeah.
Yeah. 6 hours and 11 minutes.
6 hours. Yeah, that's a drive.
You got to work tomorrow, Mark Morgan?
How far is he from you, Tom? Not
Two
Tracy.
2 more weeks, they'll have weekends off.
Nice.
It's
Fucking
about
weekends off.
1,500 miles from Utah.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Shit.
Yeah, man. Wouldn't it be nice if it just stayed that way all the time?
Yeah. Actually, I like having weekdays off.
Yeah. I like having several at a
There's a
time
bunch
off.
of other people, especially here in this town.
Yeah, I didn't mind having a week off like that either because you can go to any store you want to and it ain't overcrowded with people on Saturday mornings or whatever, you know.
Not near the traffic, all that shit. I just soon be at work while all that shit's going on.
Yeah, do you get paid like you get paid a
That's
full
why I
40
like
hours
doing my
3 days?
I get paid bi-weekly. 1 week
I'm
is,
just saying you get paid a full week, but just a weekend warrior rate, right?
I'm not sure I know what you mean.
We used to have guys that used to work the Friday, Saturday, and Sundays, and they work 12-hour shifts,
More money.
36 hours, but they got paid for 40. No, I just asking. It don't matter. I'm just saying, because some guys that I used to know work at factories and stuff, they used to do that because nobody wants to work weekends. You know,
Every other weekend I work 3s and 4s. So 1 weekend I'll have 3 days
That's
off,
good.
1 weekend I'll have 4.
oh, I got you. I ain't
Bye,
bad.
Kimbo.
It's
That's
only
it.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and every other Sunday. And I get paid overtime for anything over 40.
Nice.
And we get all kinds of breaks and shit. It's pretty cool. It's a good gig. I like it.
Get them dabs.
Ugh.
Ugh.
Dab will do you.
Ugh.
Blech.
Stop.
Blech. What the fuck, Tom? Blech.
You sound like
Dude, I'm telling you, if I done a piece of one of them damn boogers that damn motherfuckers hit, I just might just curl up and cry and die. Ain't no way. Y'all got to remember, I'm old. I lived through the 80s and shit. We was smoking that shit. We go down the ditch or whatever. They got this shit now that's crystal clear and lights itself. I mean, yeah, that's awesome.
Why the fuck? Are you sitting on the floor, Earl?
Lisa's wearing a skirt. You better watch.
Oh, okay, she seen me. Okay, yeah. I'm representing Miss Lisa all day today.
Yeah.
You wear something like this, then go to a damn discount food store like Costco, Sam's, whatever, and buying 100 pounds of sugar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Look at that. Representing.
Fuck.
Oh yeah.
Y'all better have pants on because I'm sitting on the floor looking up, watching.
Why the
So I'm
fuck
about
are
to get
you
up and
on the
walk away.
floor,
You're gonna
Earl?
see- you're about to
I'm
see
wearing
about
my
what I'm wearing.
kilt. I'm wearing my kilt.
What's up, Chad Grant?
I may send him.
Chad Grant, what's going on, brother?
Hey, Chad.
What's going on, Chad?
Fuck is Dropbox open up for? Yeah, I gotta go grab me a beer.
well, I guess
Oh, I'm
Somebody else
representing-
asked about your camera. You got it on facial recognition to where it moves and follows your face?
No, what's happening is I try and go back and try and turn on my my headphones. And every time I go into the settings, my camera's like, "What the fuck are you doing? Why are you in the settings?" My camera's like trying to compensate for me being in my settings. And as soon as I turn my settings off, it's fine.
Mine has a little thing that puts like a little square on me, and when
Yeah,
I
but you're
move,
off
the
the gate,
camera
so
kind of
it's okay.
follows me. So,
Okay.
but I don't have that turned on because it fucks with my head. Cutting grass.
Cutting grass.
Just I'll hook up with Nick Calo Sunday and get some of that peanut butter.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be in
Walking
Daytona.
around bare ass here.
Got me a jar. You say you're wearing your chaps?
Walking around bare ass.
Right on assless chaps.
He got on his chaps, yeah.
You know, all chaps are assless. So.
I know. That's what made the fucking joke the funniest.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, you should go over and cut my grass because I'm not home and I'm sure that fucking grass is out of control.
Man,
Yeah, and while you're over there, grab
gotta
that
wait
shirt and
for it
ship
to
it to me.
dry, man. Here, it's been wet.
Feels
That
good.
gives me an
What the
excuse.
fuck?
Can't mow, honey. It's wet.
Cheers, motherfuckers. Oh.
I don't know why the fuck my headphones aren't working.
Where's my shot glass?
What are you drinking, Phil?
The raspberry I made last week.
What about that yeast infection?
Sounds like a personal question.
Ha 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 ha.
That's what yogurt's for,
It's
man.
actually on.
You get those yeast infections, you take that
Monitor.
yogurt.
Monitor.
Have a yeast infection below his man flap.
Those man flaps or saddlebags?
No.
Oh.
It's monitoring. Why?
There we go.
Uh,
Something dull on my bell.
Ring my bell.
Rings
Ring my
Patty.
bell.
Patty LaBelle.
Y'all motherfuckers out of your damn mind.
You would know.
What's going on, Joe?
Brother
There we
Joe.
go. Fix my damn headphones. It's about
Yeah.
fucking time.
What was wrong
About,
with him?
You just have to finger it right.
now I got you in. You got me in your ear.
I had it put in the wrong hole.
Oh,
Is that why I was screaming earlier?
Yeah. Yeah, that's
Squirty,
why.
squirt, squirt.
That's what she said.
Well, I see earlier when it was screaming.
that's fine.
Earlier when it was screaming, that was the right hole. I just didn't lick it before I stick it. So
Oh, that's
that's what it was.
Ah.
it started dry. Huh? See?
Yeah.
None get on me.
Yeah.
Procedure.
Joking.
What's going on, Joe King? Now I can talk freely. I can freely. I can breathe again.
I can
Nice.
breathe. You can breathe.
That's what it felt like when I finally got mashed into my new house, Damon. I was like, ah.
Oh,
So how you
shit.
like it down here, Fred? Haven't talked to you since you made the big move.
It was hot yesterday, man. It was 85 with fucking
Oh,
80% humidity. It was hot.
Wait, bro. It gets hot and humid down here. You can't breathe, man.
Yeah.
It's not like Georgia hot and humid, but it gets pretty bad up here.
Yeah, wait
Yeah,
till you
fucking
go to
Georgia.
Maggie
fucking
Valley.
state.
Maggie Valley will change your life. It always rains every year. Always.
That's
Then
cool.
it's 100,
Yeah, that's not bad.
110 degrees. God, it's hot. It's nasty.
Oh, it's Georgia's the worst state in the union for humidity, heat, and humidity.
I don't know, man. South Texas is pretty fucking bad.
Oh, it's dry down there.
Florida.
It's a dry heat. Florida, no. Georgia it's the worst.
They've never been down to Corpus.
You did
Right.
what with a porpoise?
I thought he
That's what I
said
heard. I heard
corpse.
you did something with a fucking porpoise.
You nasty, Toby.
Fucking Corpus. You know, man,
Motherfucks.
that's happy. You're dirty.
Yes, Mark Brockway.
No projecting over here.
So Damon's got on assless chaps and Toby's like sleeping with porpoises.
I'm telling you. Well, what the fuck he's doing with
Tom
porpoise?
is jealous.
I'll tell you what, Toby. I'll let you borrow my assless chaps if you want to impress that porpoise if you want. They'll be big. They'll be awfully big on you.
I've
But
got my own ass.
Being on Damon, they big in the ass. That's what I'm just going to say. Y'all, you know.
faux
I
show.
got my.
Stretched them out.
I don't need yours.
Looks like he popped a grapefruit when he gets up, walks away.
Yeah, I'd say Alabama and Georgia are probably the worst too. I'll agree with you there, Joe. Alabama and Georgia's probably got the worst humidity.
Let me
And what
walk
worse a
through
place
this.
to have a training camp like Fort Benning than the humidity of Georgia? Man.
Kelvin,
Did you say what?
Did you say COVID or Kelvin?
no, it's back there. It's in that big blue bin right there.
Mute him. Mute him.
No, let's listen to his conversation. No, I ain't
Yeah.
muting shut.
Yeah, see if lift the lid off and see if that cap dropped. If all the grain dropped.
Damn.
See if all the grain is still floating on top or if it dropped to the bottom.
Trying to explain the cap to the damn 6-year-old.
Yeah.
If
He's 24, 25.
it's done. The corn just
Oh
floats.
man.
She's gonna make a hell of a moonshiner right there.
Yeah.
Not me over the damn live
still a bunch of
stream.
grain on top?
Yeah. I got a picture somewhere of my newest grandson holding a mash paddle, so I'm right there with
All
him.
right, cool. Thanks.
Hell yes.
I do.
Hell yes.
Shadows and goats.
You forgot to mute yourself, Damon.
No, I didn't. I did it on purpose so y'all motherfuckers could hear me explain to a 25-year-old didn't know what a cap was.
I told y'all it was 6-year-old.
Yeah.
Rum match. You guys still
Dumping
siphon?
match.
See, yes. Well, yes. Pump or
Yeah,
siphon.
Yes, absolutely. I rack no matter what it is.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Racket
Yep.
and jacket, baby.
That's right. Rack and run.
Ah, jacked it all right.
Rack and roll, baby. Rack and roll.
Jack now.
95.
Holy
80%
balls.
humidity. Holy
Tell you, man,
shit balls.
Georgia and Alabama, man, it's
That's too
Killer.
fucking hot, dude. That's way
killer
too
down
hot.
there, man. It's
It was
crazy.
95 at 6 o'clock today here.
Yeah, that ain't nothing, man. Ain't nothing.
It sucks
What was
to
that?
sweat
What was
out
it
of
at
your
where you were
body,
at,
man.
Toby?
What?
What was it at where you're at?
Oh, there ain't no humidity here, man. There's no humidity here.
Where you at?
It's just hot.
Wyoming.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on.
Bump. Ching.
There he is.
Since I don't have
What's
a drum, I
up?
don't have a drum roll.
I tried my best.
What's up?
I don't have the drum roll, so I figure, fuck it. I can make everybody applaud.
Hey, brother
Yeah.
Phil.
Applaud, motherfuckers!
What's up,
Applaud!
bro? What are you doing? Making babies over there?
Fuck your
Dude,
mama!
What the hell?
Fuck
I
your
ran-
mama.
Oh,
ran
that
like
was Phil.
6 times this week. 6 times.
What's up in Scotland, huh?
6
Look at that.
times.
You got
6
somebody
times,
from-
Phil?
Somebody from Scotland.
You gonna have 6 more babies?
Scotland?
No.
Scotland.
Holy bum.
What's going on,
I'm ready
Jordan?
right now.
Cresswell?
Well, that's interesting. We were just talking about Scotland and the origins of the word shindig and shindy. And lo and behold, our buddies from Scotland jump in here.
Where's Patrick at?
Patrick Dooney, you still in the house? Motherfucker, he better be.
Do they still
I'm
use
gonna-
the word shindy and shindig in Scotland? I guess they do.
Let me sext Patrick Dooney real quick.
Oh shit! Butthole
Just-
pictures.
If you rub your nipple 3 times, it'll appear.
That's a
Look at this shit.
kind of genie. kind of genie.
Yeah, look at that
Let
shit.
the
Right?
dog out.
Look at that. Nice and colored.
I
I'm
just-
getting
I
like
just texted
reflections off Toby. He's over there tripping and shit, man. It's like, look at it. It's like you have your. He's like he's behind the glass.
All right,
Yeah.
Man
he's-
behind the
Patrick
glass.
Dooney. Patrick Dooney. Patrick Dooney. Let's see if he shows up.
Beetlejuice.
Oh no!
Because now John Miller's going to show up. Thanks a
Yeah,
lot.
I
Lee.
know.
That's
man.
one.
No stinky end either.
84. Man, it's killer down there.
That's
But-
stinky
84.
end.
But that's not
Trust me,
bad,
didn't
man.
like
Wait till it gets to about 100 degrees, 80% humidity.
Shit,
It's
it's
like equivalent
it's
to 120 degrees. It's
72 here
insane.
today. And fucking storm. We had thunderstorms all
Yeah,
fucking
we
day
did
over here.
too. Yeah, it's nice
70
but stormy here today.
78 right now.
56.
It was hotter.
Let's see. Right now we are.
This is coffee, bro.
I'm at 56.
We're at 72 right now.
Did you make it, Phil, or is it just a?
It's
Whatever.
Patrick.
Oh,
Oh,
that's Patrick's?
They got
Oh,
a whole
shit.
box. Came
A
all the way
box?
from Mexico. So he sent it up. Well, Hydro Man packaged it up. Sent it to me. Look, man. You guys all know that I don't like coffee, but this is fucking good.
Cool.
I don't like
Nice.
coffee. It's not my preference, but as far as liquor goes, this is good liquor.
I'm not a coffee drinker either. I mean, I've mentioned 100 times. I drank maybe 15 cups when I was in school. But Mark's coffee shines damn good, man. I drank almost a quart of that one night. That's after another quart before that. I was pretty hammered that night, man. But it's damn good shit, bro.
I'm gonna have to try that.
You haven't
You're
tried
right.
it yet? You got it?
No,
What the fuck?
Patrick's. I want to try some of Patrick's.
Oh, okay. I was like, what the
Well,
fuck?
if you come up, this is a big fucking bottle. You come up, I'll share some with you, dude. I'll pour you.
Yeah, Phil, I'm gonna talk to you probably tomorrow because next month looks like it's when it's gonna. I'm gonna make a trip over to your crib.
Yeah, we'll be up that way for too long. I'll definitely be up there before
What's
July.
that, Phil?
Though. I've got to come up and get that
What's
barrel and take care of a few
Hey, Phil.
other things.
Dark
Good,
chocolate cherries.
Dark chocolate cherries. Is that from Patrick as well?
Yeah.
How's that?
I got 4 things. It's good.
That's
Tastes like dark chocolate. Tastes like.
That's
I
Hydro
bet
Man.
he.
Yeah, that's how
Oh, is
man.
it? I bet he used some of them cocoa beans that Patrick gave him.
He
Because I
uses,
got
he uses Goodman's dark chocolate flavor extract.
Oh, that's
Does
right.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Goodman.
Yeah.
That's right. I remember you guys
Strawberry-
talking about it before.
Strawberry something bread.
Shortbread.
Shortbread.
Strawberry shortbread.
I'm not sure.
Shortbread's some good shit. I go down to fucking Plant City for
It might
some
be a
shortbread.
strawberry brandy.
The strawberry brandy, yeah.
I don't like it.
I don't know. I can't read the labels that well. I'm fucking illiterate. And then
Blackberry.
Celtic Hills Cobra Vita. Celtic Hills,
Oh, nice.
That's all the way from Mexico.
Mexico. This is
Sheila.
cacao tostado, but it says guava right here.
Guava. Yeah.
So I mean, so it's probably chocolate and guava, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know.
Oh yeah, cacao and guava.
Did you check it for fentanyl?
The sunsets here sure are fucking pretty though.
What's going on, David?
David Masters, how you
What's up,
doing?
Josh?
What's up, David?
Hey, Dave.
Hey, Josh.
That's good. They're all
What's up,
good.
Josh?
This is more my cup of tea. This and the chocolate cherries.
What's up, James?
Um,
England. We got England, Scotland, probably some Aussies in here too.
Yeah. James is in here from time to time.
Yeah.
We got quite a bit of people.
All right,
and I got
Worldwide, baby, worldwide.
It's
worldwide
official.
prestige, worldwide.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
fuck your mama.
Say his name. Say his name.
Free, free, for free.
Oh,
Yeah.
Free.
Say his name.
And you
Bro,
got,
I ran this honey batch 4 fucking times. 4 times.
any good?
It is now. It
Did the,
is now.
did the honey come through each time, Phil?
That mash, see, it was a 65-gallon mash, so that was 3 runs on the 20.
All right, who's
But when
got
I
some
was-
fucked up?
I was imagining like that's 3 different single runs, and I'm going to get liquor from each one of those runs. But what I ended up doing is I didn't like the mash was kind of twangy, man. It had kind of like a vinegary thing to it. There was still liquor there, but there wasn't a shit ton of it. So I did 3 stripping runs, and then I took all that liquor and I put it in a bucket. It's 10 gallons of liquor by the time it was all done. All about 40 proof. And then I took some raw honey from the Amish, and I put in there and I stirred it up, and then I reran it all.
Oh.
Now it's fucking good.
Nice.
Look who shows up. There you go, Phil. He finally shows up.
Finally shows up right after you finish.
He's like 35 hours late.
Yeah, just have to drink them all again, man.
Yeah, rewind, motherfucker. They're all good,
I
Patrick.
just got my run off. I'm good for the day.
Okay, Phil, now you may sit down and have a drink.
Yeah, Patrick, you can timestamp about 45 minutes into it.
Yeah.
I think
Pick up there.
that honey got something in it, or like it just didn't mash well for me. Toby had good luck; like his honey's fucking good, but mine had a funk to it, so I had to like redistill it.
Nothing wrong with the funky honey.
It's just the mash. Like sometimes you'll get a mash that gets a funky bacteria in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got to play with it and manipulate it and make it what you want.
But I ended up with a shit ton of liquor now, and it's all good now. I just had to redo it. You know, it was okay. I just knew I could make it better. You know, and I didn't want to do it and make a mediocre honey liquor.
Yeah,
it's good shit.
That's one of the beauties of distilling, man. If you don't scorch it, you can always do something to fix it or make it better. You know.
Yep.
Yeah, that I'll tell you, that Cherokee White Eagle fucking mash fucking smells and tastes fucking delicious.
Does it?
Well, quit drinking it. You won't have enough liquor when you're done.
Well, I'm not there anymore. That's why I had to call my son and have him check the cap to see if it dropped yet, so he could seal it up because it's still.
Oh, your work?
It's open. It's got an open air fermentation, so as soon as that cap drops, he can seal it up.
Yeah.
So
but the cap, it's got like a 3-4 inch cap on that fucker, and it's still up there.
I'm gonna tell y'all something about caps. So sometimes caps, they're there to protect the liquid, right? So the liquid under the cap is good, but the shit that grows on top of that cap, in that space between the cap and the fucking lid, or the cap and whatever, sometimes that shit can be fucking moldy and nasty, and
that's why you want to
stink. So I scoop that shit out whenever I know it's done, and I fucking throw it away. Then I put the lid on it. I don't want sometimes I don't want that shit sinking and going back in my liquid.
What you want to do from day one? If you gently just press that cap down and keep it moist, it won't get like that. Just maybe like 4 times a day for the first couple of days. Just gently push it back. You don't want to get a lot of oxygen. Just gently press it, and that alcohol actually help get you some more flavors out of there too. But keep it. That alcohol will kill off any bacteria and stuff. And it also, when it's moist like that, it helps protect it even more because it traps that carbon dioxide underneath the cap, and helps keep your bacteria down as well. So that'll help a lot.
He said moist twice.
Same sentence.
I like
never
moist.
forget about it, and it looks like dog shit. Scoop that shit the fuck out of there.
That's the problem.
Molasses, dude.
I left from Maryland, and when I left, I was like, "Fuck! I hope it fucking drops before I leave." But it didn't drop before I left, so I'm like,
Yeah, I remember seeing the picture of Damon playing with his cat, and he got the little white stuff.
Ew, I
I got
tasted
my
it.
hand dirty.
I tasted it, and it was pretty tasty.
That's
Then you
probably
know,
the lactose sneaking out of there. That's what that was.
with my hand, you know.
So how was the coffee chocolate, Phil?
It's good. It's good. I don't even like coffee, but it's good. Like, I'm not a coffee drinker, Patrick, but that's good liquor. And I like
I'm gonna
this
grow some.
right here,
The mango.
the guava.
Oh, guava.
What's in the guava? Yeah,
Guava.
Patrick. We were trying to figure
Yeah,
out
Patrick,
what's
give us a lowdown on that guava.
Tastes like motherfucking guava, I guess. It's sweet.
And see that?
Good.
See that? I did my nipples 3 times, and I said his name. He showed up.
Yeah.
just
Tastes
to see you put
sweet.
your tassels on.
I don't know. I've never had anything like that before, but I like it.
Phil, definitely got to try some. From what I'm understanding, it's good. Some of that Blue Hopi and that Cherokee White be good too.
What up, Chad?
Howard
What's
Blue.
up, brother? What's up?
Hey, he is.
Chad.
Looking for my
Guava
damn
is-
cigarettes.
Smoking grass.
Smells better.
Chad's about ready to get attacked by more bugs out there. It seems. I bet you.
Yeah.
I just seen a video and this dude had like this thing hanging from his hat, looked like a fucking dragonfly. He said you wear that motherfucker and it just bobs on your hat, looking like a little dragonfly. So you wear that and the bugs don't come nowhere near you.
Yes. Yes.
I don't know if that's true or not. I want
It
to
is
test
true.
that shit.
But
I'd like to
I'll
have
hook them
one.
up fuckers. I'll hook them to my ears, bro. I'm fucking tired of mosquitoes. I'll tell you that.
I do too, man.
Dragonflies are insect killers, man. They will eat 30,000 mosquitoes in a lifetime,
Hey, I heard that
even though their lifetime's only a week. But
dragonflies will eat double their weight of mosquitoes every day.
yes,
Yeah,
every day.
Possums eat a bunch too. People don't
Yeah,
know
around
that.
Mississippi in this time of year, you know, when the rice fields are coming up, you can look across them and it'll be a brown haze of nothing but dragonflies. Not the colorful ones, just the brown ones of just eating mosquitoes off the, you know, when they come up out of the rice fields. It's crazy.
Hell yeah.
I
Yeah.
never
We need
thought about
more dragonflies.
Yeah, they don't do enough to curb the population of fucking mosquitoes because they still fucking attack me every time I go outside.
Bats, man. Bats.
Boys, how do I get this screen bigger, man? How I get full screen?
Sideways.
It's called rub it. You got to rub it.
you got to rub the big end.
Hell, I go.
Chad, if you double click on the screen itself and slide outward, it'll make the whole phone big.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. That's cheating.
Well, he'll highlight the comments, you know what I mean? But
What's up with y'all? I see y'all now. Damn y'all ugly.
You're the only one.
Yeah, he's like, how do I make it go back to small again?
I need a hat.
What was I thinking?
All right, y'all. I gotta get out of here, y'all. I gotta work tomorrow.
Mark
Where you
Morgan.
going?
Brother, you gone?
Hey, brother, I gotta work too.
If that's the
Later,
case,
brother.
Good night, Mark.
uh,
Good night, brother.
Later.
Later,
Have a good
brother.
Mark Morgan, I love you, brother. You have a good night.
Well, hell. I feel like I run you off.
All right. So, what's the best way to proof down without making it taste off?
there was a gunshot right outside my house, guys. Just
Shit.
now.
Say-
Watch Philbilly's
Stay in the house,
Country,
then.
baby.
Watch
Country.
Philbilly's video on Sweetwater.
What's the best way to proof down without making it taste off? He's from Scotland. He's from Scotland.
That's
What
pretty
they
good,
aiming for,
Damon.
you
That
know
was
what I
pretty
mean?
good.
That
Use
was
your
actually very good.
water.
If I was
Yeah.
Scottish, I'd probably be offended by it.
Your sweet water to proof down.
Watch Philbilly's video on
Shit, I
Sweetwater.
am Scottish and I'm pissed off.
Yeah, Sweetwater's
Hey, I'm part
good,
Scottish.
man.
Well, I mean, if you don't want to use sweet water, because not everybody likes that, what I would do a lot is I'll blend my match, my whole batch, and usually I'll get about 100, 110 proof when I blend it from the hearts all the way to the end of the hearts. I'll blend all that in a bucket, and then I'll test it. And the way I'm set up is I've been doing it so long that I can kind of usually tell if it's a grain mash or a brandy of what my proof is going to come out of this still, because I've ran this still a million fucking times. So I know it's going to probably be coming around 130, maybe 140 at the high end, usually about 130. When you blend it all, it comes out to be about anywhere from 100 to 120. You can use a little bit of water. I would use the best spring water you can get. I'd keep it above 100 though. If you go below 100, it's gonna fuck out.
You look like shit.
Bad about getting hazy and foggy too when you get below.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah. You get cloudy.
Cloud. That's what I was looking for. There's the word I was hunting.
Cloudy.
It gets big, baby. It makes you like cloudy.
Bro, I tell you this. When I make my brandies, I proof it down with the wine that I made the brandy from.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? A little bit of water and a little bit of that wine. That's where my strawberry brandy gets its flavor from. And,
See that?
Damn right.
See that? Good accent. See that? Look at that.
It hooks it up, bro. I like it.
I see the laughing next to it too.
Cheers, guys.
We gotta get something going.
Time again. Damn y'all. We getting us dressed.
Uncle Joey. What's going on?
What's up, Jason?
Joey?
I didn't know that Jason knew that girl's mom.
What girl's mom?
No, you know, he calls us motherfucker. I wonder if he knows her.
All motherfuckers.
What that thing used to say? Say, motherfucker, motherfucker, I may be. At least the mother I fuck don't belong to me.
Wow.
You're okay, Bo. It's just fireworks, dude.
Hey, by the way, you moved to
Look at
Kentucky.
this big
I'm just saying, you
bitch.
get used to that shit, you know?
Look at him.
Yeah.
He's so scared.
You wouldn't survive in this motherfucker. I'll tell you that right now.
Damn, that's a big Damon Toby dog.
He's a big fucking baby, dude. He's over here shaking because the damn fireworks just went off.
Yeah, Freight's bitch is bigger.
Let your friends.
Freight's got a bigger bitch than you, man.
No, man, I love dogs.
Yeah, but I bet you mine and Toby's dog are both about the same spoiled, other than I don't cook for mine.
Yeah, I was gonna say, man, that's
If you want to see a spoiled one, I got one in the house.
All right, check this out, man. The other day, whenever I loaded up in the truck, I didn't pack any food to cook for Buddy. Well, I had food cooked for Buddy, but I didn't have anything after he ate what was cooked. It took me a minute to get to Walmart. So there was one morning that he woke up and didn't have no fucking food, and that little son of a bitch was so mad at me. He was mad at me for 2 days. He wouldn't look at me. He was just an ass. I mean, he was.
You ever seen mine? I went to court the other day. Go ahead. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
You're funny. That's funny.
You're okay, dude, Pig. It's all right. It's just fireworks. Go hide in the bedroom where there's freaking radio.
I got back.
Oh hell.
Go hide.
I made me kisses last night.
You're okay.
Now.
Damn. Yeah, since you know I go since I go out of town so much now, when I'm gone, my ex and the kids they make boiled chicken and they mix it with and some other stuff and they mix it with the dog's kibble. And then when I come home, I don't do that. I don't add that shit to their kibble. So then the dogs look at me like when I feed them, they look at me like, "Hey, motherfucker, where's my extra?"
Yeah, where's my shit, man?
And I look at them. And I look at them and I'm like, "Nah, eat your food." So they'll go for like 2 days and not eat because I won't add nothing to their food.
Yeah.
Finally on that third day, finally they'll eat their kibble because they're like, "Fuck it, we're hungry."
Yeah. This motherfucker don't know what he's doing.
When daddy's home, he ain't adding shit to your food. When I leave, they'll add stuff to your food. So,
right on.
Man, I pissed off a dog like that, man, and it pissed in my fucking shoes. Motherfucker, it literally went and dragged my fucking shoes out, separated it from my ex's shoes and stuff, pulled them out with his fucking mouth or paw. I don't know how the fuck he did it, but he pulled them out and pissed all over him and separated mine from my ex's.
Wow.
I wore those fucking shoes to work, and I kept smelling something in the car, man. I'm like, what the fuck, man? I pulled that shoe up and
Lisa,
smelled
what are you
it.
making
Like,
tonight?
motherfucker.
Damn.
A little gnome. I don't know if you can see it. A little gnome with a still.
Oh, nice.
Going away.
That's not a gnome. That's
Nice,
Toby.
nice. Have you ever done a cranberry mash using cranberry juice, Phil?
Nah.
I made cranberry mash using cranberries.
What's up, Eric Buckland?
Drank it too.
So, Uncle Joe, you're gonna have to try it and tell us how it turns out. Because if Phil ain't done it, then I don't think anybody else here has done it with cranberry
I've
juice.
not used cranberry juice. I like drinking it.
Well, you need it for your kidneys and your prostate.
Yeah, for my
Bill
old.
Foster made an excellent cranberry last.
And the wrinkles.
I'll just get your ass in here, Uncle Joey. Send him a fucking link.
Baby. Look at that.
Jason
all that
Kendall.
Botox, man.
Jason Kendall. Let me see.
There's a lot of sugar in cranberry.
Slow down, man. Damn, you guys are so fucking bossy. Sons of bitches.
Yeah, they are. Man, that pissed me off. That dog didn't it? God. Amazed though. I should have known when my shoes weren't in the same spot. Something was up, and I'm like, didn't really put two and two together until.
All right. Well, you know what? It won't let me open it up. So guess what, Tater?
Later, Tater.
Tate him.
Oh yeah.
Thumper.
I'm going to popcorn.
Are you?
I'm going to popcorn.
Nice.
Nice.
When is popcorn?
June.
I'm going to try to be there.
Right now, Troy Halsey's having his festival down there.
Yeah.
So,
Bud Moonshine. Yeah.
shout to all those down there. Troy's cut with that Missouri. Yeah.
Missouri.
Yeah.
So what made you decide to go do popcorn, Phil?
Big Easy's renting a fucking truck.
Nice.
If anybody needs anything, we can bring it there. Meet you there. Let me know. Build your stills.
Yeah, Phil, I need 2 5-foot blondes.
If I find any of them, son, I'm fucking sewing them together. I've always been into
Selling them as a pair, baby.
Package deals, man. Package.
Oh, yeah.
I've always had a sideshow fetish, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What, for running the sideshow or being in one?
Well, that's because of the cartoons we listened to when we were younger. You know, we're tiny, we're toony, we're all little loony.
I'm kind of a carnival kind of guy. Fucking
Carney.
Yeah, how many
So
days
you're
is
talking
it?
about dead dirty barn, the carnies, dead juggalos. Yeah. So Roy Warner has done cranberry moonshine before, but I think he used juice.
Here you go, Phil.
If you were
Yeah,
here.
say something about the juice.
Yeah.
I never. I like drinking though. I like that cran apple and that cran.
If it was 2 midgets, I think Phil would sew them together at the head.
I make nunchucks out of them motherfucking bitches. Make nunchucks out of them bitches. Anything a little weird or out of the ordinary, I'm probably into.
The little macabre. Cheers, motherfuckers.
I got drink on that. I drank on all midget nunchucks.
Yeah, we're hitting it hard tonight, boys.
Yeah, it's gonna be a short
we don't even
show.
have Shadow in here saying shots.
It's gonna be a short show. We're all gonna be passed out.
Send Uncle Joey a link.
Yeah, I think that ought to be an outstanding rule. Just anytime
All right,
nunchucks
Jim.
or midgets are mentioned, we have to drink.
Who's your favorite Ninja Turtle, motherfucker?
Michelangelo.
Raphael.
Donatello, bitches.
I figured y'all all be a Michelangelo kind of motherfucker.
Nah, man,
I'm Leo all day, baby.
Leonardo.
Leo.
He had the damn Leo had the long sword, didn't he? Or that Michelangelo?
Leo had the katanas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me see. Tornado over. Back to work.
Whoa.
Back to work.
Yeah,
Probably
I
not.
don't think you can move fast enough to handle two of them.
I'd probably be on the news for squashing one of them bitches. Man, local man kills a midget during sex.
Read all about it.
I could see you using those bitches as mittens. Just put one on each hand and walk around downtown.
Oh, yeah. I'll make them talk. Hey,
puppets.
These are my bitches.
Hey Tim, how much water? What's the ratio on pounds of cranberry to water that you use?
300 pounds fresh from the bog, huh?
I just did what I had.
Are they mashed, crushed, juice? What do you use in 300 pounds?
Kind of mashed them up a little bit, beat them up a little bit.
They call it.
Are you still talking about the midgets?
Muddle your berries. Muddle your berries.
We're drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clint. Okay. We gotta take a life. Every time I have sex now, you gotta have life insurance policy.
Maybe you should be screwing bitches on a Harley while swinging from the ceiling.
Liability.
What's up, James Aubrey?
What's going on, brother?
Glad you made it
brother.
easy. Yeah, happy birthday, buddy.
James.
Happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday to you.
Happy
You
birthday.
Happy birthday.
How good was that?
I draw the line at singing.
How good was that, James?
We got that auto thing going on now, man.
You just had a 9-pack of delinquents singing to you, James. Hopefully that made you day.
Oh, crushed. Did we crush your spirits by us singing? Is every time where still talking about cranberries?
Just muddled. He muddles his berries.
He muddles his berries.
Yes.
Why are you talking like a gay Englishman?
Hey,
I'm trying to knock your accent. That's what I'm doing.
What's that, Phil?
Did you send Uncle Joey a link?
Yeah,
I did.
Link.
I sent one too.
He keeps ignoring us.
Overwhelmed with links.
No, Jason Kendall got a link. Uncle Joey didn't get a link.
I sent one to Jason Kendall, not Uncle Joey. Of course, I'm Uncle Joey to my nieces and nephews. So.
Facebook won't let me pop open. Whenever I open it, when I put in Jason Kendall, it just spins and spins and spins.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? I hate to say it on live, but you can put in a American whiskey. Doesn't it take you straight to fucking Jason Kendall?
I think they fixed it. I think they fixed
still
it.
There.
Are you sure? I thought
it's strategic, bro. It's strategic. It's smart.
It's funny is what it is. Fucking hilarious.
Yeah, straight to him.
Yeah,
nice.
I think Hooch.
Nice.
Hooch used to have shinetalk.com or something like that. You type that in, you should go to Appalachian Hooch's page.
Yeah.
Hey, Fred, the other night, didn't y'all say that I need to send Damon some of my canned goods?
I don't know what canned goods you're talking about, unless it's like strawberry jalapeno jelly or something, maybe. I don't remember. Earl, I was a little bit drunk.
I don't believe you.
You don't believe me? Shit, bro. I get drunk Friday night, and then again Sunday night, and then again Tuesday night.
Say it ain't so.
And then it takes me 5 days to recover.
Man, I tell you, man, it doesn't get better as you get older. I tell you that, man. Shit.
Yeah, when I type in Jason Kendall, it pops up. But then when I try and click on message, it just spins and spins and spins, and it won't let me message him.
You want me to try?
I sent it to you, Jason. I sent you the link, brother.
There he is. He's got it right here. Oh, hold on.
There he is.
Hey,
Uncle Joey's now.
What's happening, bro? What's happening?
Uncle Joey, what's going on, brother? You doing all right?
Hell yeah, man. How you guys doing?
We're thinking about investing in a big ass long table for us all to sit at and filming from afar.
Yeah, no, and that's what it feels like.
Yeah, I know another. That might work.
fly everybody into one spot.
Hey, I know other people that do that. Their camera's just still in the same room with them, and it doesn't work. So maybe if they tried moving their camera to another county, or something, it may increase their
Well,
view.
first we got to all meet. We all got to all meet in my mom's basement first, Do the show from there.
Well, I was thinking we just get the big ass table. We put the big ass table in Phil's garage, and he could sit at the table, but then we'd all still be on at our house. So it really wouldn't make too much sense. But Phil would have a big table.
It is a big table.
We could
have a big cool table.
Well, first of all, you need one person who's going to talk over everybody. That's the most important thing.
That's Santa.
Santa. I don't do that. I don't know where I get the reputation to do that. I never did that.
You're doing it right now.
Don't make me mute your microphone, Santa. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'm not sure where people get that from, but
I was going to be quiet all damn night. I'll say where.
Well, unless you're answering the questions and stuff.
Fucking $10 if you sit there all night. I'll say another word.
I can be bought, man.
We used to be able to judge. We used to be able to judge how drunk Santa was by how loud he got and how much he did not let other people talk.
Nice one, Gordon.
That's the truth. We would be on a completely different subject. Like, I mean, we were talking about fucking transmissions in cars now, and he'd be like, "Fucking Jimmy Red, fuck yeah, that's the best corn." I'm like, "Motherfucker, that was an hour and a half ago." Jimmy Red, you know what?
Hey, a couple of them that I've jumped on. Old Charlie Manson down there gets pretty all lit up, pretty good too.
Yeah, he does.
But he's working right now, so he's got to be respectful of his.
Oh yeah. Sorry, you guys got to raise your hand to speak. I'm sorry, I forgot. Raise your hand to speak. Remember that?
Doing sign language,
God, that dude.
I'm just gonna prop my hand.
That was one of Phil's good friends, though, wasn't
it? Yeah, the YouTuber.
There's 10 with as well. Yeah, you can use liquid sugar.
No, so
liquid sugar is basically simple sugar.
Simple syrup. Yeah.
So I got that little 3-gallon still, man. I've been doing all kinds of little weird shit with it, and I thought, man, why not try fermenting out some cranberry juice?
When you start doing all kinds of weird shit with it, I'm like, you should get a girlfriend. Just kidding.
Well, I think the good thing about that 3-gallon, man, ain't nothing gonna cost me a whole bunch to do. I can do all that. I play around with different shit. I could do cranberries, and then I could do different things. I could do 3 different cranberry mashes and put different shit in each. I don't know. I was gonna give that still to my son down in Alabama, but they have a foster baby right now, and they're going to be getting a home visit. So I'm probably trying to keep him out of trouble with the state of Alabama, and keep that still up here for a little while longer.
I want to make some damn extracts with it, man. Man can make some extracts with a little 3-gallon. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you mute Motherfucker's Bar, I think there's feedback coming through his mic.
I already did.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Way ahead of you.
Thank you.
Hey, Moonshiner Chad, I believe I got some of your pineapple rye that you sent up to Sean Rigsby. He gave me a little touch of that, man. That shit was fucking good.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I thought it was coming out pretty good. I'd like to have a little more flavor on the pineapple, but it carried through enough, I guess you'd say. But I would like to see more.
Well, I know that little pouch you sent that did me well on a Saturday afternoon over at Sean's house. That was like a grown-up juicy juice pouch.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah. Man, that makes me smile, bro. I appreciate that.
Tom, did you get any of that?
Not yet.
Did you get that? I didn't get none either, man. I'm just wondering.
Hey, a lot of people didn't get none. They got
I'm just trying to establish the pecking order and where we all fall.
I just wonder why is Sean more important than Santa and Phil?
From a master distiller,
living dangerously.
So
Hey, I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. Coming from anybody, brother, especially you.
Well, until I try something, it sucks.
I second that.
Sean's not a big rye fan. I like rye. I like the flavor you get out of a rye, and so I appreciated it, man. I think I took Big Easy's, Matt's, and I took 3 of the 4 pouches with me.
There you go.
Shit.
Speaking of
There you
easy,
go.
I still got a little bit of that easy peach from
There you go.
Summer Jam '93. I had
Come
a
on,
little bit
bro.
last night when I had Big Easy on the show, or Wednesday when I had him on the show.
Hey, that was a good show, by the way, Santa. I really
Yeah.
enjoyed watching that. You guys do well together.
Yeah, we had a good time. It was fun.
Oh, I missed it.
Man, I had Easy's banana, but I ain't never had his peach. Everybody tells me it's good.
He does a pretty good job with his brandies, man. He really
Real
does.
good, real good.
Well,
Actually, it's gotten better in this jar since it was in Summer Jam. It's been sitting in this jar for about 2 years now, man. It's
Yeah, see, the thing is, whenever he gives me a jar, it doesn't last fucking 2 years. That's the
I
problem.
know, but I you know,
so it's
I
like
got sentimental jars, you know, that I keep.
Santa's saying this has gotten better over the last 2 years, and I'm like, how the fuck did you keep that for 2 years? You non-drinking
I got like
motherfucker?
shit. I've got like a fucking 100 jars to choose from.
Bro, I'm the same way, Santa. Look up there.
Yeah, man, I've got.
That's
I've
my
got
jar.
gallons
I
of
drink
liquor,
them much. You know what I'm saying? People like I got some JL shit up there. JL Shine, some Scully up there. I think I got some Shoes up there. You know, just the people if I like it, I don't drink it. It don't make no damn sense.
I mean, I've got all kinds of. Here's some Jeff 180.
Hell yeah.
Here's some root beer. It's supposed to go to Ferg, but I got
I'd
it.
like to try. Listen, I want to get on that mailing list. I want some of that root beer, Santa.
Yeah.
That's that clear root beer is from Mark Morgan, Uncle Moonshine.
That's
Oh, no shit.
Didn't eat my banana.
Blackberry.
I ain't even heard about it.
Bill Foster,
Good.
Bill Foster, I see you backstage, but we got a full show here, so just let you know.
Yeah, Mark Morgan's clear.
Y'all don't have
clear root
that. I
beer
can
is
see
good
you don't have
shit.
Mama Beat.
I got to try that.
I got to get me some of that.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of JL Shine, look at that. You say that motherfucker's name, he shows up.
Where's
What's
Mark
up,
at?
man?
Mark out of
That's
Florida?
my dog.
Yeah, he's out of Florida down there. He's out of Orlando.
Orlando. Okay, good to know.
Every time I go down there, I hit him up, and boy, he hooks me up too, man.
Yep.
Hey, you ever
Mark
on a
seems like
plane,
a good
Damon?
dude,
And
man. He
you're
really
in a
does.
plane and you think, are we gonna land or are we gonna land? Oh, or not?
Now, every time I'm on a plane, I always fucking fall asleep, and then I wake up because we're going, we land, and I'm like, motherfucker, we're there already. Okay.
Well, that's the best way to take a ride, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
first
definitely-
class, baby. First class.
I fly Allegiant. No class.
Cause I'm first class.
No class.
Delta, first class.
Say at least it ain't got no class or just wasn't no class.
No, man. They all coach. It's all coach, baby.
I know what you mean, bro. I was just fucking with you.
People were looking at me. I was wearing my Friday the 13th T-shirt and my horror movie hat and my fucking cutoff shorts, and I'm sitting in first class. People looking at me, and I'm like,
But you
The
had
only person I know wear a bow tie with a t-shirt.
They thought he was
Ding, ding, ding.
Wes Craven.
There we go. Let me
Oh,
another
shit.
drink that easy peach. It's good. It's better than my peach.
well, you know, Easy's just dipping his peachy sack into it now because Benny Buttons is getting younger.
Yeah.
He's got
That's
that
why I
peach
did
fuzz
that
on
little
there.
I did. I'm sorry. That's why I did that little. Did you see the? I don't even try to do it.
wait.
That said, hey, lady, and genitals.
That little. Did you see the slideshow I did for him?
Wait.
Now,
Tell Cuz.
I went in and took a screenshot out of every
Hell yeah,
episode they
dude.
had for 115 episodes and put it in a slideshow.
I met him today.
It was
I
a
didn't
pretty
see
cool
that.
slideshow.
It took a little longer than I thought it was going to take. When I first
I
started,
wanna
I
see
thought,
that
"This is
shit."
cool."
Oh.
What was it?
It's a slideshow of all the podcasts.
Watching
Look.
Ian age in reverse.
Yeah,
Count
I
how
put-
many.
I went from the
Sean's not
latest
in.
to the. I went from the latest to the earliest. Actually, there was
what'd
115,
you say?
but
How
there
many
was
shows he's
actually-
not in it?
Count how many pictures of those that Sean isn't in.
Oh,
Oh,
Sean's
there's
not
a
in
bunch.
it.
There was
Y'all
like
be giving him hell
there
over
was like
there. I saw
5 or
it in the
6
comments.
that Ian wasn't in, and I didn't take those. There's
So,
it's like 5 episodes.
Where can I see this Benny Buttons age in reverse backwards button
Oh,
man
let me
fucking
get you
video?
the link. Yeah,
It's probably going to be on. It's probably going to be on your page on the YouTube, Phil.
Yeah, it's in the very beginning of the interview. Wasn't much after Easy jumped on. He ran maybe the first 20 minutes. I think he ran it for him.
I've got
because I think Santa, you streamed to Phil's page on your 101 Distilling 101, right?
I'm glad you mentioned that. Which militia podcast page are we streaming to? Because is there an old one and a new one? Because I went to the old one and it's not been used since January.
Well, there's a Facebook one and there's one too from on YouTube.
No, this is a Facebook Moonshine Militia podcast page.
No, it's been used. It's just that there hasn't been updated. We haven't had an actual podcast since January.
But when we stream these podcasts, it streams to that. It's supposed to stream to that.
Yeah, it does.
Channel. It's not there though. None of them are there. I mean, do we delete them after each show or?
I don't know how the fuck that works.
It might be set on auto delete, to be honest, especially if it's through just a page.
It's possible.
Facebook.
Yeah, it's possible because
I thought where Facebook's going to start deleting shit after 30 days. That's live.
Okay, so listen to this, Uncle Joey. So the algorithm of Facebook right now is the podcast that we share into different groups does not get deleted, but the podcast we share live on Facebook gets deleted.
So the live one does, but the shares don't. Okay, right on.
Exactly.
So definitely
what you gotta do is go in there and share that shit.
Yeah, share the shit out of it, right?
Right.
So go to the Moonshine Militia podcast page.
Let me show. I'm gonna post you. I'm gonna send you.
I see Lisa's stream. Yeah, I see the streams there. I see your
Let me show you
stream
what
there.
I'm talking about.
Hey Lisa,
Hey,
how big's that thumper on that little that still you've got? Is that a little 1 gallon thumper you've got on that?
I just sent you a link
right now, dude.
I just sent you a link, Damon. Check that out. Is that an old one?
I think I want to get one for that little 3 gallon I got. The jar is nice, but I'm tired of fucking with that jar. I want to put a little copper thumper on that 3 gallon to do some more little
Phil, speaking of that, I need to call you tomorrow, bro. Can I call you tomorrow?
They fill up too quick. They fill up too quick. Anything under a gallon, man, it'll fill up on you fast as fuck, bro.
All right.
I don't know what the fuck that is, Joe.
That's the militia podcast page, bro. It hasn't been used since fucking January.
Uh-oh, we got a fake page. Fucking Sheldon. Where the fuck is that fucking Sheldon?
It might be. Where's Dylan at? Motherfucker.
That's a nice Shirley you got there.
They got Michaela. Michaela's in town with them tonight.
Oh God! I still don't understand how they roped her into that. That's I feel bad for her.
Man, look, and here's the bad thing about it. There's a really cool thing going on. We got a local brewery here in town, and there's a really cool thing they've got going tonight with live music, crafts, and shit like that. And I thought Michaela would dig the fuck out of that. They got her up at this little shithole bar eating dinner. I'm like, do what you guys want to do, man. I mean, if you're gonna have her in your town, at least take her somewhere, show her a good time, show her what the town's got. They got her in this bar. I mean, I'm just not a fan of where they got her at, man. So I'm like, you guys could have done so much more with her than what you guys are doing. But it's whatever. We're actually,
it's,
we're getting something pretty good.
What do you really expect? Really, what do you expect?
We're getting something pretty good with the storm right now, though, so it wouldn't have mattered.
I really feel when I saw that she was, becoming a regular on there. And I don't want to drag this on with those guys, but when I saw that she was doing a regular stint on there, and I was kind of like,
you talking about Michaela Stinson?
Yeah.
I was like, has she watched them? Has she met them? Does she know who these guys are? I mean,
I think she feels bad for them.
Probably.
She might.
It could be anything.
Hey, you guys quit being dicks because they take that shit seriously, man. I know you're just busting balls, but
no, I'm being a dick. It's okay.
Be nice.
Yeah, I think they're pretty serious when they talk the shit about me. So yeah, I'm pretty serious about it.
I'm being a dick. They talk shit about me all they want. Let them.
Yeah.
It's okay.
We
take it seriously.
My name's Neutral. So on that note,
we hashed it out pretty good, man. And he's let's just say I'm going to be nice and we're going to ease up on them. And
Good.
We got kind of a truce with them boys and we're going to let them ride. And, I think they learned a lesson though.
Good for you.
It's kind of like that thing when you fuck around with somebody and the person don't really do much. And then when they finally do something, man, don't go run and cry when,
That sounds like somebody I fucking know recently.
Yeah, I mean, you pet the dog and the dog bites you. You figure out what's going to happen, man. So It was one of those situations. They thought they were funny, and we were obviously a little more cruel to our measure. And if you guys get a chance, please check out my website, www.americanwhiskey.com.
Oh, we were talking about it earlier.
Yeah, go ahead and post that link if you got it.
I'll post it when we get done.
Yeah, in fact, I was like, hey, he was like, nobody he won't answer us. He won't come on or whatever. I was like, you should just type in www.americanwhiskey.com. It goes directly to him. So.
And I don't know who did it, but I appreciate that they purchased that website for me. I'm enjoying using it. You
really don't know who did it?
Nope. Well,
that sounds really good, James, and I'd say it would work just fine as a brandy, man. But sometimes it's better. Sometimes it's better as the wine.
The sad thing is it wasn't already taken. You know what I mean?
I'd say it probably the flavor, man. It's might be better just as is.
That's the tragedy.
I was thinking maybe like a chocolate rye, adding like maybe some chocolate rye to the cranberry, kind of soften that cranberry up a little bit.
Well, if you want,
some in the barrel out here right now.
So if you're using chocolate rye, what flavor are you looking for in the end?
I got roasted barley instead of chocolate rye, but I got the chocolate malt.
So that was
www.americanwhiskey.com. There you go. Hey, Toby, I just posted in the comments. America and whiskey.com.
Y'all ever make a leftover sandwich?
I was making a joke.
Leftover sandwich. Is that like
Thanksgiving? Put cranberry sauce.
Oh yeah.
Turkey. You take fucking some rolls or a bun.
Yeah.
Put fucking cranberry sauce, turkey, stuffing, smashed potatoes, some gravy, and then just make a big fucking sandwich, son. Just make a big
we
old.
Call it a hobo sandwich.
Only after I smoked a big old fatty.
Yeah, we call it a hobo sandwich.
I call it being a fat kid.
I call it the turkey fister.
Hey, you need to get a food truck. You need to get a food truck, and that be your featured sandwich, the turkey fister.
Yeah.
You know how many girls would be in line for that? Yeah. That'd be a good seller. There'd be a lot of chicks in line for that one.
Live bands and the turkey fister will be there.
You can call it the circus tent.
Yeah.
Hey,
turkeys were harmed.
Hey, Phil, I wonder, Phil, how many turkey fishers could you sneak into the fair?
Oh, are we keistering?
You got to sneak them into the fair.
Are we keistering?
Are we wrapping them up? Are we wrapping them up and keistering? Is that what
you got to sneak them into the fair, and you can't get caught. And you're hoping that nobody tells on you.
Right.
I'm just saying. So I want one. Tom wants one. You got to bring one for Uncle Joey. We're all inside the fair.
Y'all ever get the cheese on a stick? Fried cheese on a stick?
Yeah.
So they take big old block of mozzarella, they dip it in corn dog batter.
Yeah. Yep.
You deep fry it.
Yep.
It's on my top 3 of greatest things ever in the world. Like it's top 3, bro. It's fucking up there.
In my opinion,
I go to the fair, and if I see one in, I get 10 of them motherfuckers, and I put them in my pockets.
Yeah.
They're wrapped in foil. I'm like, all day long. I'm playing like I don't even eat breakfast. I don't eat breakfast.
I'm a cheese head, bro.
I bet you don't shit for a week either.
Oh, bro, no. I was ill. They had them in Farm to Bottle the first year. I was ill, bro. I got sick. I ate so many, and then I was eating one, fucking feeling ill, like my belly hurts.
Man,
I'm over here fucking eating another one.
In my opinion, the greatest thing ever invented was a fucking deep fried Oreo.
Yes,
those fried pickles are good.
They do good Twinkies like that too, bro. Down here they do Twinkies like that.
And the Twinkies too.
Yeah.
And that deep fried butter ain't bad. I'm telling you. Anything deep fried is fucking good. Anything deep fried is good.
Bro, I love butter, but not by the mouthful. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
I
dude.
don't know.
I can't do it.
Yeah.
I eat a stick of butter, dude. I eat butter by the stick. Are you fucking kidding me? As long as it's real butter.
It's in
Real
everything
butter.
I
Hey.
cook.
Is that why you
I
blew
say,
out
well,
the
you're
ass
not
of your
supposed to.
chap?
No margarine. That's so
Hey, there's
bad.
down
Toby's got my
south.
chaps now.
Down south, there's a popsicle company. They make a buttermilk popsicle. Man, it was one of the best fucking popsicles I've ever had in my fucking life.
Look at this. Here we go again.
My grandma used to drink buttermilk, man, with
Oh,
cornbread.
shit.
Bro,
All
it
right.
used to turn my stomach to smell it.
I'll catch up when I get back in the house.
She
Buttermilk
drank
is
the
good
hell
shit,
out of
man.
it. Easy.
Shit, hey, I tell you what, you got a sour stomach, upset stomach, take you a damn big old drink, fucking buttermilk. It'll cure all that shit.
Yeah, because you puke it out.
Fuck yeah, Will.
No, hell, I love buttermilk, dude.
Wow.
Good, puke it
I
out.
mean, a lot of people
If you
do,
wanna-
bro. A lot of people do.
And if
I
you want to
like
puke it
everything.
out, eat some okra. You'll puke that shit out.
No.
I got two full rows. They're up pretty big. I'm
So
gonna
Damon, that's like your charcoal if you get too drunk, just eat okra and black.
Mine's up down probably 10 inches.
Look, I found a case.
Tom, you ain't never seen 10 inches. Shut up.
I said my okra. I measured it, so I'm just
okay.
saying,
Your
what
okra.
that looks
Okay.
like.
Nice spicy.
What's you sipping on there, Joe?
Hey, I found a case. So my stepdaughter got married 5 years ago, and we had a bunch of leftover Jose Cuervo, them pre-made 1.75 liters of tequila, the margarita mix. They've been in my garage for 5 fucking years. I ran across them yesterday, and I'm like, I'm turning those into a fucking jar of liquor. So I dumped them in that little 3-gallon, and I filled my jar thumper up with triple sec. Man, I'm gonna tell you what. This fucking shit is badass, dude. I'm drinking the shit out of this tonight.
With triple sec? Oh, shit.
Yeah, I ran triple sec in the little jar thumper. So it's got little oh, dude, man. So it's got me. Now I want to buy some fucking blue agave and do a small blue agave run and do the same thing. Put some triple sec in the thumper.
Who's talking about rubber ducks?
Yeah, you got the warning. He's got the tornado warning telling you to get to the lower house.
Who's talking about rubber
bro.
ducks?
If you don't charge it with something, that thumper will rob you. It'll rob all the alcohol.
Do you put water in your thumper or do you leave it dry?
I charge mine.
Fuck that bitch dry. Fuck it, right?
Liquor. I disagree with that statement.
Hey, Phil. Do you lube it up first or do you leave it dry?
If I'm running grain, I'll leave my thumper dry just to get fucking
right tight.
Yeah, that's what we was talking about the other day. You get the heads blow on too.
The heads blow through, and then. But if you got an infuser,
I charge mine.
Okay, calm down for a minute. Calm down.
If you got an infuser, I mean, it works good either way. You could put some mash in it. If you want high proof, then yeah, you put some liquor in it. I'm usually these days anymore. I try and get lower proof most of the time. I like to get it lower. I'd like to get fucking. If I'm getting 120 out of my still starting out, that's beautiful. If I want some flavor to come out of my liquor,
sure.
So you all want to see the slideshow?
Yeah, I do. I want to see Benny Buttons, the backwards baby man, aging fucking reverse. Let's fucking see it.
Let's see if I
put it up on the fucking screen.
I'm gonna try to if I can get it to work.
You can do this, Santa. You're an admin. Come on.
Look, I think I'm in more of them pictures than Sean is.
You probably are. Motherfucker's late to everything. Don't show up.
What's the most you're getting out of that bourbon bottle, Phil?
All right, Joe can't figure it out. So what's going on, everybody?
Yeah, it'll take me a second.
With the thumper and everything.
Yeah.
If I wanted to get higher proof, I could get 150,
That's right.
maybe 160.
Yeah, I'm getting lower proof than I'm used to. You know what I'm saying? I'm around about what you're saying. So I guess that with this bourbon ball, that's about what I'm gonna be getting.
If I'm getting between 120, 130, or 140, I'm happy.
I'm good.
Yeah, that's where you want. I mean, I don't understand why anybody wants higher unless you're trying to make it neutral.
When somebody starts rolling off the worm about 170, 165, she runs for a long ass time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, I know what you're saying. I'd rather have the flavor.
Yeah. I used to try and get the most liquor. Now I just try and get the most flavor.
Right.
Yeah, no, I agree with that 100%, Phil, for sure. And Mark Google Bar said that he got 166 coming off of his tap today, and what was the taste though, Phil? You know what I mean? Like,
well, I'm saying that's probably
usually,
your heads. If your heads come off around 165, then by the time you start saving, you dropped a little, and you'll be all right. I feel like,
bro, there are storms around us.
Motherfucker.
Somebody's breaking in your car, bro. Ain't no storm.
No, that ain't my cars don't have alarms, bro. There's some company that just come over. Them motherfuckers got better cars than I do.
I'll just fuck with y'all.
Maybe they're horny, Phil. They're come to see you. They're horny.
I leave mine unlocked with the keys in it with a fucking sign. Is you can get it to start. You can have this motherfucker.
Me too.
No, so check this out.
I got full coverage. I got full coverage insurance. I pay more for that than I did the car. So you can have this fucking car. I'll go get a new one.
The coolest thing I've seen in Kentucky so far is this guy put a key in his ignition and turned it on, and then reached under the dash and hit a light switch, kicked the starter over, and then turned it off, and it ran.
Yeah.
A light switch with a cover and everything on it. I was like, what the fuck, dude? Yeah, that's cool as fuck.
We used to have push buttons back in the day.
Please, if you want to know about today's run.
Listen here, 7-second Tom. Not you, Tom Crumb. Phil. Oh. He's got 7-second lag. You guys ever seen 51st Dates? Hi, my name is Tom. Hi, my name is Tom. Hi, my name is Tom. That's Phil. Because he's slow, guys, right?
I gotta roll. I gotta hop off here.
Later, Phil. I love you, brother.
Peace, bro. Love you,
good.
Phil.
I'm gonna send you a link. Tell me if this works. I'm gonna send you a link, Jibba.
All right, I'll watch.
I'll probably see you one day next week. I'm coming down to see Easy.
Hell yeah.
He's gonna make me a
Bill, you should probably get a hold of James Richardson because I think he might need help with a little bit of still building and
some
technology.
Yeah. See, Joe, Phil was gonna hang out, but you wouldn't stop. You wouldn't play this fucking video. So.
Oh shit, we getting pounded with some storm.
Dude, no, listen, we're under a tornado watch right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, 135 mile an hour winds in Louisville.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm about 3 hours north of Louisville.
I just seen it on TikTok.
Dude, it's right outside my back door. That fucking storm is rolling through, and you can see the tornado swirling around it and shit. It's fucking the coolest shit I've ever seen.
Where are you at now, Afraid Not?
Louisville.
Nice.
That works. Hey, this motherfucker's getting younger.
It's bad.
Yeah, that's about how it was. Do you have a bug
plan? Hey, fellas. I appreciate y'all putting up with me once again.
What's that, Chad?
I appreciate y'all putting up with me once again. You know what I'm saying?
We love you, brother.
I love y'all too, man. Let me get in here before the old lady stabs me in the back.
All right, Chad. Yeah, good night, brother.
For sure.
Y'all be good.
See you, Chad. Love you, Mark.
You know it. Love y'all too, bro. How the fuck I get out of here?
All right, where's baby girl at? Baby girl, where you at? Oh, let's get Bill Foster in here. Bill.
Well, speaking of baby girl, where'd that fat little baby girl named Phil leave? Where'd he go?
He said he had to go. He said he was out.
Billy Moonshine had to go home.
Oh. You got more important stuff to do than
all right, let's see.
So now, if we could only get, hey, Joe, that link that I sent you about the,
is that working?
No. Yeah.
Well, let me
I see Ohio Still Talking podcast.
All right, watch you.
There it is.
Well, you should have put some music or something to it. I mean, fine.
But it's my first fucking slideshow. Get over it. It's hard enough. I spent hours on this motherfucker. It took a long fucking time to figure all this shit out. But yeah, I'm learning. Also had a nice little ad that
I kind of like it, Santa. That's pretty damn cool.
Had little links to it. Had little hypertext links. So you could go to all the different pages. You could click on the Spotify and it'd take you to the Spotify page, or the YouTube and it'd take you to the YouTube page. But yeah, a lot more shows than I thought there were.
Yeah, I just wish there was music to it.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to do.
That storm's going to be gone in like just a little bit.
It's weird seeing Rigsby on some of these. It's weird.
Yeah. These are the old ones.
Well, and
they can go back in and edit it a little bit and put music to it if you want to.
Oh, yeah, I can add music to it. This is an active Google's cloud. I'm learning how to do all that shit, man. It's interesting.
Hey Santa, if you download what's that fucking it's called Beatmaker, you can actually type videos with sound.
Cool.
So each video you can each whatever 16th of a second you can apply different sound or different music to it, and
or Santa, you could have asked me and I could have helped you and I could have added
I
any kind of music.
I hate being a dependent. See, I hate asking you because I asked you to fix the fucking Google Calendar and we ain't got that fixed yet. So one thing at a time, baby.
Yeah, but I could have showed you how to do this. You could have done it yourself.
Oh,
see,
man.
I could have showed you how to do this, and you could have done it yourself.
I know, but YouTube, I pulled up the YouTube and figured it out. But I'll you can educate me after the show. You can teach me how to add music.
No, you hurt my taint. Now I might not do it now. You hurt my taint.
Thank you,
you didn't call me.
These are the first ones right here.
Yeah, that goes way back there, boy.
That's the 1st one right there, I think. Yeah.
Is it over?
Old Benny Buttons.
Yeah. That's pretty cool.
All right, now I got to show you guys this porno that I found with Toby in it.
Oh, is that music?
Yes, it has music.
Awesome.
We keep trucking.
Yeah, that's a song that's in the background. Keep trucking.
Stroking.
So how you doing, Bill Foster? What's going on?
Hey, Joe.
What's up, Bill?
We're doing just fine here in Seymour. We ain't got no storms right now.
I ain't got some either. It's kind of nice.
I love the rain. Shit, as long as the house tornado don't hit me, I'm good.
Dude,
You might like
Anyone else in Tornado Alley, Afraid, and anyone else in the tornado area? Do you guys have bug out plans to make sure you're safe?
Yeah, it's called fucking duck and hide, bro. I got a cellar. Come on, bro.
Oh, straight jacket.
What's up, brother?
What's up, straight
I'm on
jacket?
location. I don't have a drum roll.
Roy Collier in the house. Brrr, ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
Hey, boys, I got to jump off here my damn self. I appreciate you letting me jump on and talk some shit.
See you later, Uncle Joey.
See you
I
guys.
appreciate you.
Yeah,
I appreciate you sharing stuff in the collective.
And whiskey.
What's going on, Jeff?
And the militia and everybody else.
Yeah, do you see what I just tagged you on TikTok?
I can't wait to hang my flag upstairs and set up my studio. Damn, this shit's getting close, bro.
Where are you at now, Damon?
Maryland.
Maryland.
He's not so merry, though.
Yeah, I was looking up
Fairyland, man.
I was looking up the gun laws yesterday over here in Maryland. My gosh, this state is like so anti-gun. It's like, but it's so close to Washington D.C., you know. So I'm like, yeah, well.
What happened to Virginia, man? Virginia's the same way. Delaware, Virginia, both of them. What happened to them?
If I was traveling with my firearm, they don't recognize any other state's concealed carry permit. They don't recognize it.
Think
So-
carry and tell them to go to hell.
So they don't. So if I was to bring my firearm into the state, I have to have my firearm in one metal locked container and my ammunition in another locked container. I was like, what's the point?
So what if you put a fucking pocket on your fucking pants with a zipper on it and had a padlock on it? There's one container, right?
Well, no, I'm sorry. The firearm can be in a holster that has a lock, that has a strap over it that's locked, but the ammunition has to be in another container that's locked.
But the other
It's like
container
an
can be a
old
pocket
law.
with a zipper.
We actually need it.
It's like some of the old laws where you had to have your gun up in your glove box and your ammo in the trunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I saw a commercial. I saw a commercial that that there's over 50% of people that commit suicide around here commit suicide by gun, and I'm like,
well, yeah, they do because they get depressed, and most of them are.
I said, well, how? Because you have such strict gun laws, they can't do it, right?
Right.
You have such strict gun laws, they can't.
They break the law when they do that?
Well, yeah, of course they do.
I can't believe they break the law.
No
and
way.
do that, man.
People don't break the law.
No, once you make a law, nobody breaks them. No.
Well,
That's why you make laws so nobody breaks them,
America.
right? Yeah. I mean, nobody breaks laws around here.
Well, I'll tell you right now, last year I went up to Niagara and I carried all the way up
broke the
through
law.
all the way down through New York.
Yeah, history does repeat itself. Look what happened to all the drug laws.
Yeah.
Phil, hold on a second. Phil Foster, don't get mad at Phil. He's about 7 seconds behind on us.
Yeah, I know.
So
I ain't worried about it.
7 drinks ahead of us.
Yeah,
when I interrupt people, it's because there's a lag, and I don't realize that they're talking. That's what it is.
I tell you.
Speechless.
We have to clock out.
You can't do it on company time, man. That's for sure.
That's the it's just odd. The more and more I look, and over here it's like there's only one gas station in this area that sells beer. The rest of you can't get it at grocery stores, nowhere. You have to go to a liquor store. There's only one gas station.
Liquor in the front.
And luckily, I found it on accident. I was like, "Ooh!"
Was
I went in there.
Grandfathered in. Why just one?
I have no idea. I went in there one day and I was like, "You guys sell beer?" And they're like, "Yeah, we have a beer license." And I was like, "Fucking A, all right." And it just happens to be down the street from my hotel, so I'm like, "Oh yeah."
Nice.
So, it was nice.
Welcome back.
It was real nice.
Hey, that thing's fucking 3 miles away from me right now.
What is it? New
Tornado.
The rest areas.
Yeah.
We stayed over
It's
now.
a big
That close, you better drop your foot out, man.
You say
No,
Pendleton
I'm
County?
gonna do like Santa says. I'm gonna go outside and watch that motherfucker. If it comes towards my house, I'm gonna duck and run. I'm gonna drag my dog down in the basement. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I hope that person comes down and lands right in the middle of my damn house and just sucks me up like fucking Annie M. Get me out of here. I don't care.
Knowing your luck, Tom, you're gonna fucking fly out that tornado at 21 miles in the air, get spit out, land somewhere face down on the chicken coop, and fucking survive.
Yeah.
You know what, Tom? What I hope,
some meth head in a ditch down there in Memphis somewhere. My luck. You
know what's going to happen, Tom? Is it's going to
put the railroad tracks. Everybody just walk by and get some with a broke back. Can't move.
Yeah, that some bitch is going to do a semicolon around your house, like right front door and then around your house and back door neighbors.
Storm chasers be like Cal and be like, no, that was Crumb. Cal again.
Tom, what's going to happen is it's going to touch down. It's going to take all your okra plants with it. That's all.
Oh wow, Damon, so deep and dirty.
That's okay, Damon. I got some of them for you.
They make more.
It's going to take all the okra plants.
6 fucking farmers growing okra just before Damon. When it all comes in, where it's going to fucking converge it all on his house at one time, like dump truckloads of it on his.
Oh shit! I better start liking okra then, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Fuck.
Hey, Grandma always said, even if it's free, you can't look at gift horses.
I think that Patrick said that he was going to make an okra taco stand in Mexico when you come to visit.
I ain't going to Mexico. They won't let me back. I'm too pretty.
Oh well, but he at least he tried.
So, got a question for you, Damon. If you're gonna play like a audio on here, you want to present an audio, what do you? I mean, it's got image, video, camera, slides, and PDFs.
So at the bottom of StreamYard, there's a present button, right? If you click the present button, you go into your either audio file or a video file.
But it doesn't say audio though. It says
I think he was asking me, Jeremiah.
It doesn't say audio though. It says
sorry,
image,
Damon.
video.
Go ahead, Damon.
All right, when I click present, here's the option: share screen, image file, video file, extra camera, slides, and PDFs. I don't get audio file at all.
No, if you just got to go to you can open up the file on your computer, and then you got to share. You got to share screen.
Okay, kind of like I did with the slideshow there.
Yeah, exactly. Kind of like you did with the slideshow. It depends on whether it's audio or video. I'm sorry, Damon. I did not mean to interrupt, dude. No, my bad.
Look, we can't handle seconds or two frames. It's just one or the other.
All right. Well, I'm out. But no, I'm just kidding. I love you guys.
My taint hurts again.
Shots. Bucket.
Man knows how many times she hears that bell, how drunk I'm going to become upstairs. Hey, I heard a lot of that bell tonight. How you feeling? I'm fucking hammered. I'm about to drink all this easy, Peach. I better slow down.
You know,
Ain't going to have none left.
I got some of Roy's cucumber here.
Hey,
how is that?
I'm not even going to say nothing about that.
It's good.
I'm just going to let you slide on that.
But it's good.
Back out of it so I can have some later to share with somebody else. Because there's only, just a jelly jar.
Yeah, but it's good. It's different.
It's pretty fucking weird, man.
Hey, Tom.
I like it. It's worth drinking.
So this is me being good. This is me behaving. See?
Fuck you, Ginger Crumb.
It is.
Tom.
Nice.
What is this?
A knife. Looks like a buck knife.
Yeah, good job, buddy.
It's an old buck skinner.
Yes, it is.
You want rid of it?
No, I bought this for $50 at a fly shop.
Yeah, you done fine.
Hey, Tom, what's this?
I bet you I can buy it for $50. Let's count finger and ass for $50, Alex.
Burn.
I thought that was Tom's butt plug.
It is. I'll buy it all day long for $50.
Ready?
Or a hemorrhoid ring, whichever way you look at it, I guess.
Hey, Toby, you have a headset because when you start talking, it starts cracking up.
So do we.
He does. I'm sorry. It's my fault. We talk to each other all day long at work and stuff, and his headset died, and now nobody can hear him. My bad.
Are you cracked out?
What?
Cracked out?
Cracked out?
Am I cracked out?
Yeah, you're cracked out, man.
I have not met anybody in Kentucky. I'm sorry. Other than Santa and James.
Well, I just go up there and miss
I'm sure that if I walked outside and asked the local crackhead that's walking down the street freaking out, I could probably find some. But,
you're close to Louisville. It ain't gonna be hard to find. That's for sure.
No. Listen, Santa, I am 4 blocks from downtown. What they call Portland in Louisville, Portland area.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And my brother lived there for a long time. I partied quite a bit, but I
hey,
love
for
it.
50 rock, you can get in. You can say, for 50 rock, I'll let you come in out of the rain.
Yeah.
Just saying, we'll all stay up together on this.
No, I just want the money. You can keep the rock.
Hear you now,
give me the money.
Can you hear me okay?
Great check back again.
Damon.
Welcome back, Roy.
Yeah, I can hear you there. Good.
Damon, you can hear me. You hear me better now. It's just breaking up no more.
No, it's fine.
Yeah, say what did you say?
Damon, am I not breaking up no more?
Yeah, you're not breaking up now.
Oh, Damon's mad at you. He's breaking up with you, Toby.
Oh, wait. Is something wrong?
No.
What? No, you're fine now. I can hear you just fine.
Are you sure?
No.
What?
Hell, it's beauty.
What?
I can't hear you now. What did you say?
Can you hear me
Y'all
now?
making me have
Toby, I gotta say, Toby, your haircut is actually growing on me. I kind of like it now.
Holy shit!
You
Well,
look,
thank
you look,
you.
you look like you look like you should be on a reboot of 90210.
I'm a sexy motherfucker. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Shit.
Easy now, easy. You don't want to piss Toby off now.
All those guys on 90210. I mean,
I'm a sexy motherfucker.
Yeah, most of them are dead or got the STDs. So I'm just saying,
I think Toby needs a grumpy hat. So when he's grumpy, he has to wear his grumpy hat so you can't fuck with him.
I'm not grumpy. And I said I was sorry, Santa. I apologize.
you can't be grumpy.
I apologize.
I know. I'm gonna make you sweat that
Man,
out.
hey, last weekend I went camping with some guys and
some guys. Okay.
Well,
hey, I can tell you and Santa right now that you guys have something in common that you don't know about.
Sounds like a pillowcase confection.
I would like to tell my story real quick.
All right, go ahead with your
about
pillowcase
being grumpy.
confession.
Okay, so let's say we ate some fruit of the earth, and about 4 hours later, I finally get to fucking sleep, or it's bed. I'm trying to get some sleep, and it's like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning, and these buttheads come out and just started jamming the music again, really freaking loud, and they come. All right, I'm smart enough to bring beer camping, so they come over to my damn cooler, and like, hey Toby, we're coming over to get some beer. I'm like, no, motherfuckers, get the fuck out. Because, they woke me up and I was grumpy. But anyway, they could have had all the fucking beer they wanted. They didn't have to ask. If they're going to ask after waking
This might
me
be
up,
the closest I've ever been
get
to
the
a
fuck out of
tornado.
here, motherfuckers. Yeah. I wake up grumpy.
So
Yeah,
Toby,
sometimes I let
when
her
I'm
sleep
seeing
too.
you on camera, why does it look like I'm looking through a window or something at you?
Because my phone's on LSD.
Okay.
No, it looks like you got a glare on it. Maybe you had a fingerprint on it or something.
It looks like you're looking through a window at him. Like,
hold on, wait.
Like this is visitation.
Sorry, hang on. Wait, sorry. Hang on.
No, it's he dropped his phone way too many times. It's got brain damage.
My phone has brain damage. Yeah.
Yeah, frame damage.
You can't fix the cameras. Because there's three cameras in an iPhone right here.
Yeah.
And one of them is kind of probably cocked. A little wrong.
Oh, okay.
Cock. What'd you say? Cock?
Half cocked.
I didn't ask you what's in your mouth.
Well, you just said I went to get a drink, and I come back and I hear Toby say cock, and I'm like, what?
And you got turned on, didn't you? You got turned on.
This might be close to. I might be this close to a tornado more than I've ever been in my life.
Oh,
you gotta take your camera outside, check it out, man. You on your phone?
I know. I told him, let's see it. Yeah, brother. I love
Toby.
you, James.
I love you, Toby.
Grade, you on your phone?
You know that, right, Toby? You know that, right?
I'm on my phone.
Bust
Take
my
it out there,
balls.
let's see some lightning, man.
Right back.
Hey, look, I'm hitting this guy. What the screen? It's every 2-3 seconds.
Wow, that's cool.
Oh, look at that. I can see a little bit of tree moving out there, Toby.
Yeah,
oh, dude, it is.
Man.
Hold on. There's here.
Put them on the big screen.
It looks good to
No,
me.
don't.
It looks good to me. You'll be all right.
It looks like an upside down dick if you put it on the big screen. See? It does. Look, a wiener. It's got balls and everything.
It's sticking out.
Bam! You see it?
Oh shit!
That's pretty normal.
Yeah.
What?
Right,
it's about 3 seconds, Santa. 3 seconds away from me.
3 seconds. You need to walk around the house like it. Can you tell which direction the wind's blowing and kind of go?
It's coming from behind me. It's northeast.
All right, well, you need to go the other side then.
Hey, believe me, I know Jeremiah, and the wind usually does come right behind him.
Toby.
Oh. Welcome to the shit show.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side of the house, Fred. You gotta go to the other side, brother.
Oh, Fred just dropped out. He's like, fuck this. I'm out.
He's going in circles right now. He's flying.
He's a little scared. He's scared.
Fred just went to fucking eyes, it looks like.
Yeah, I'm not going to say anything. What if something did happen?
There you go,
There you go, Santa. There you go, Santa.
He'll be right back.
Yeah.
Somebody just canceled a steel still and got a copper. Thank you, Santa.
You're welcome. You won't regret that.
Yeah, somebody's got a screaming starfish. That's great.
Here he comes. There he is.
Don't freak us out like that, man. It's like we were going to joke and then thinking, man, what if something happened? I ain't going to say a fucking thing. And I know if something happened, man, I say something, everybody's going to hate me.
Jeffco County here, and that's where I live, is Jeffco County.
Jefferson?
Shit.
Yep.
You'll be all right, brother. It's going to miss you. Don't worry.
No, listen, this lightning is getting closer. I just counted 1.5 seconds. And they told me in meteorology class or whatever that if you can see lightning and then count 1,000 to 1,000
mile per second. Yeah.
Yes.
A mile, yeah.
It's getting closer. This might be the closest I've ever been to a tornado.
Yeah, I watched one from it might have been a quarter mile away. Go right through the subdivision, man. It's fucking bizarre as fuck.
What's scary about it right now, it's dark. You can't see shit.
Oh yeah.
The film.
I'd say bug out.
Shots.
I'd say bug out.
We can have
I'm not Mark Fugling out, bro.
We can have 10 people in here at one time. We can have 10 people in here at one time hidden harvest. 10 people. So I don't know if that's what you're talking about, but
yeah,
Jeremiah's chugging that fucking liquor over there because if something's going to hit him, he ain't going to feel nothing.
That's how drunk drivers live, right?
You got to be drunk to survive a fucked up event.
Right?
Now, I've been seeing that dumb fuckery. Is that like a bottle that somebody's putting out, or is that like a real...
No, it's not. It's over the K. I'm sorry.
It's Roy.
Yeah,
Oh, it's Roy's?
Ooh.
Yeah.
As soon as I step outside, I almost got my foot shocked.
Those are my stickers.
Are
That's
they?
Roy.
You'll all get one.
I'm waiting on mine.
Damn, another one.
I'm opening in time, though. I'll wait.
You all get one.
Nice. I'm waiting.
I want one on the still. Send me one. I'll put it on the still.
Address.
Hey, I'll be right back. Damon, bring me back in when I'm ready, okay?
All right, brother.
All right, bye.
Man, a motherfucker parked next to me with a fucking loud
I
ass.
have Damon's address and I have Jason and Vandy's address. I have others. I just haven't written them down yet. If you don't get one, I'll give you one in Maggie Valley.
Nice.
Oh, I can wait till Maggie. Bring me one to Maggie. I'll save you shipping and we can have something to drink.
I just I told them when it worked, I put the time in off for Maggie Valley. And they're like, "Oh, you need those days off?" And I was like, "Yeah." Well, we're trying to schedule some stuff, and I'm like, "Well, not in those days. I won't be here."
Yeah, not those days.
Oh shit! I must be catching a beer buzz.
No,
must be.
I can't even remember when I could get drunk on beer. The shit foams out of my mouth. I mean, I can sit and drink beer.
Oh hell, Santa! The thing is, you don't drink beer.
I know.
Long time since you had a beer buzz.
Oh well, I can't get drunk on it, man. When I can just drink it.
Hey,
drink
you know,
it,
the last time you drank, what,
57?
15 years ago?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but I mean, it's just I drank so much hard liquor, man. It's like beer just doesn't do it for me, man.
I'll get you a beer buzz. All right, I'll tell you. What you you get a tampon, you soak it in beer, you shove it right up your ass. You'll get a beer buzz.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, that's experience talking.
I've got some beer. I've got some beer fermenting here.
I saw Bill Foster go, "What the fuck?"
Hey, like what the hell am I watching here? And I'm a part
Hidden
of this
Harbor's
shit,
got to
man.
go. We'll talk to you later, brother.
Later, bro. See you tomorrow night, man.
Now, Lisa, I gotta ask you. Have you talked to what's her name anymore lately?
The stinky end.
Yeah.
He tried to pop in last night, and I read of the riot act. And
oh yeah.
Back and
I got taken by a special needs girl.
She got the band hammer last night.
yeah, I hate dealing with that shit.
Lisa band hammered her.
The more drama she caused, the happier she got about it. And
yeah, I saw it on her face.
Yeah, it was. And I called her out on it. When I called her out on it, she had that like shit-eating grin on her face.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, look at you. You can't even control your fucking grin. Bye, bitch.
I like it though, man.
Yeah.
David went in there and trolled the fucking trolls.
When I went on there and I was talking, I was watching her face. I knew what I was going into. I knew what was going on.
Right.
And I was watching her face as I was talking, and I could just see her lighting up. And she was all bouncy, and I'm like, yeah, fuck, I know what the fuck's going on.
Yeah.
I got taken.
Got baited. But then you did well after that.
I got taken by a cute little special needs girl. Damn it.
Yeah. Teach you to be soft.
I'm telling you.
You get fisted.
Soft. You are soft.
That's why I don't. I need to go back and stop giving in to fucking people like that again.
Yeah, hardened that old heart right up, didn't it?
Well,
when are you gonna stop dealing with Tom then? Because he's special needs.
Yeah, but he's different. He's different. He makes me cornbread.
This might be one of them birds of a feather kind of thing, you know.
Well, Bill spends a lot of time over here, so whatever he says.
That's what I'm thinking. I think we might be talking about a little bird of feather story here.
I think he's special.
Yeah.
Special is okay. It's okay, Tom.
Oh.
You are special, Tom.
Thank you.
I go over there to see Tyson anyway.
Special, he's a damn orangutan.
Hell yeah.
I go over there to see Tyson, so it's all right.
Yeah, let's see what he's doing today.
He's in my seat. Tyson, that's my seat.
That's the best. I mean, I've had that registered black labs, duck dogs, spent thousands of dollars on them. He's the best dog I ever had.
Yeah.
Good dog.
Slacking in comments, Mark Morgan. I've been posting all the comments. What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, where's he been?
Nobody's talking about Okra. You mentioned Okra. I ain't gonna post it. I'm just telling you.
Speaking of slacking, where is Slacks at tonight?
Who knows?
Damon, I sent you an okra video the other day.
He's on last time.
Yeah, you know what? Did I respond to it?
I have no idea. I don't go back and look, so I don't know.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna send you a big box of okra one day.
My grandmother used to make some of the best fried okra in the county.
That's always good, man.
My favorite is boiled okra.
I like the fried. You got to fry the snot out of it, and then it's
Yeah,
good,
you got to
man.
fry the shit out of it.
I gotta go throw up. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go throw up real quick.
Get all that slime out of it.
Get the
And
slime
then I
out,
like
and
to
it's
drink the
damn good.
juice.
I'm gonna go throw up.
I will drink.
Yeah. It's like
I know
oyster.
Toby is used to drinking juice.
I'd throw up on that bowl.
Like the juice. Yeah, I'm Italian.
Yeah, those oysters slide down like oysters, don't they?
Toby likes to drink that juice
Oh, I
coming out
love
of
oysters,
10 long
man.
fucking.
There's still a place in Louisiana that sells oysters for
No.
a quarter. I was looking last night. One buddy of mine was in Florida at an all-you-can-eat oyster place. Man, I was like, man, I remember when I lived down there on North Hutchinson Island. There was a little oyster bar down the street, and we go down there, and they had
You're right,
beers
Mark.
from all over the world. And oysters for 25 fucking cents each, man. And
I'll
I
eat the
just
shit out of some
fucking sit
oysters.
there.
I ate the
Oh
shit
my
out of
God, oysters and beer, man. Now I drink a lot of beer then, but
What about that soft shell crab, man? I like that stuff too.
I buy oysters by the bag.
crabs I like the northern the Alaskan crab, the cold water crabs up there. I'm not
Alaskan king crab.
I know the ones. I know the ones you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like the blue claws and all those. Yeah, I've had a lot of different crabs. I'm not real fond of the Atlantic warm water crab.
I got rats. They fucking itch all the goddamn time. I don't like them crabs at all.
When you guys pay extraordinary amount of dollars for crabs,
See, I agree,
get
Charlene.
for
I
free
agree.
up here.
Do you? I love. Now they got some Dungeness crab there. That's good. Those Dungeness.
Hey, you gotta watch out for the Dungeness crab. They're poisoning them right now.
Blue crabs. Blue crabs.
Blue crabs.
No, damn.
Dungeness crabs all day long for free. I can scuba dive for Dungeness crab all day long and get them for free. I get the top deal on Dungeness crab.
Well, I mean, I like the Pilio. I like all the crabs that you can get, but just that cold water makes it different. It's a lot more.
Well, as long as you don't catch them off the toilet seat, you're doing good.
Yeah.
Or the girl downstairs at the hotel motel.
Yeah, that's the best way. If you go get them, for sure. Yeah, I don't know. I guess everybody here has used a little quail lotion in their life once, hasn't they?
No.
At least once, yeah.
Well, at least once for me. You never used to have to use quail lotion?
Nope.
Never had crabs, huh? You didn't get around.
Nope.
Did you?
What was that other stuff? That blue
Having my
lotion,
beard, I
you
just
know,
shaved my beard off.
Yeah.
That blue
You saw
lotion
it.
was the
You
stuff.
saw me when I shaved my beard, right? I shaved it for a reason.
Oh, wait a minute. Here, let's ring the bell before I drink. I won't be like Webb.
What'd you say, Tom?
Somebody ring it.
I don't know if that quail lotion or whatever he's talking about is the same thing as like that blue lotion. Like I used to have to use it during football season because it gets so damn scalded down there.
No, that's different. That's
right.
Okay.
But that quail lotion, that's what you had to use for the crabs. And you got crabs.
Never got the crabs.
Yeah.
I don't know where you've been hanging out, Santa, but
You didn't get around, man. You didn't get around.
Jeremiah's back.
Yeah.
There he is.
You start talking about crabs and Jeremiah shows up.
Especially when you get them in your beard, huh, Santa?
Yeah.
And everywhere else, yeah.
I'm not crabby. I'm
That's
just
when
worried.
that's when you gotta go find you a nitpicker to sit there and
We're talking about crabs as in lice from your
groin.
Women that you slept with that you shouldn't have.
they don't just stick around
You
in the
can get
groin,
it from
man.
the goddamn
They like it all.
You don't know if you shouldn't have until past tense, but on that note,
What's going on,
what you
brother?
should have is you know what I mean? So
It felt good at the time. Man.
Toby knows about them. He's been around them lot lizards long enough.
The only place I've ever gotten crabs was from
Cheers,
goddamn
y'all.
toilet seat.
From where?
Another fucking warning.
A
Damn.
fucking outhouse toilet seat.
From
Yeah,
P.
is that what you told him?
Listen,
Dude,
I know
was
a guy.
in the
Listen,
fucking
hold on.
field. This is back when I was in the army, and I used a fucking outhouse fucking shitter.
Oh.
And fucking when I came back in, man, I had fucking crabs.
Yeah, you got those when you went into town that weekend.
Were you in Thailand by chance?
No, fucking Fort Riley, fucking Kansas.
Kansas is pretty much the same.
We used to call them crotch crickets.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what you get that big in time. You could probably fry them up.
Yeah,
I'll trade you a blind one for a deaf one.
Yeah, me too.
What'd you say?
Me fucking too.
Look at Lisa down there just laughing. Lisa's down there like, I ain't never had no crabs.
Whoa, my fucking.
I ain't never had no crabs, Lisa says.
Nope.
But she's eating
Never
them.
say never.
I had some whiskey made out of crabs.
Yeah, I saw that. You said it didn't taste very good.
I was going to say, I hope Bradenham's all right. Did it pass over?
What the fuck? I can't hear nothing.
Bought red corn today for an Apple Mountain brand.
Oh, Damon, you gave me the plague. I can't hear nothing. Son of a bitch.
Do what?
I don't mean to interrupt.
I didn't do shit, man. Don't blame the shit on me.
Kick me out, Damon. Kick me out.
Yeah, exactly. Just what hits you all will be hitting us by midnight.
There you go, Tom. Cross dressing.
Hell yeah.
11:30.
You drink Bud Light and crawl across the fucking ground and do fucking pistol hands, it'll give you the crabs. I'm just saying.
Going to win the still and the still clear. So yeah, shit.
Was I saying it changed?
Hey, is Ginger still awake, Tom?
No. Barely.
Tell her I said hi and I miss her.
You don't miss me.
I do too. I do too.
Fuck you, Damon. Shut me down.
Nah.
I miss you, Ginger. I really do.
No, you don't.
He misses your
Yes,
bang.
I do, Ginger.
She's playing that reverse psychology shit on you. You don't miss me.
Yeah.
I know what she's doing. She's gonna make me have to come over there now.
Yeah.
Come on. You know where you should have a key by now.
You know, all of June, the whole month of June, I'm fucking gone. I'm in Maryland, in Florida.
Really?
So you're
Whole
not
month of June.
off.
So you
Nope.
get them mushrooms down there in Florida?
I can't fucking go to anything. I gotta
Where
leave the
in
beginning of June.
Florida are you going to be?
I gotta go to Alachua, Florida.
Alachua.
Beginning of June, I have to come up to Maryland for 2 weeks, and then third week I have to fly down to Florida for a week. Then I got to fly back to Maryland for a week, and then I can go home.
Wow.
Yeah.
Feels like they're coughing up a lung.
Yeah, you'll be somewhat south of where I live at in Florida.
Where you at?
I'm in the Panhandle.
Oh yeah, you're all the way up there.
Yeah, I'm up around Lake Seminole.
Oh yeah.
What did you do to fucking unmute your computer to where you can hear people, Damon? Because I had the same problem that you did. I think you gave me the fucking plague.
Yeah, but I got a soundboard over here.
Usually when it's me, I hit the tab and I hit the mute part on the tab and it makes everything muted.
Not out in Oregon, no.
You know what I'm talking about? The tab on top.
Yeah.
I hit those tabs and I hit the mute button. It's like, how the fuck, man? I'm going down here to my sound bar and everything's fine. Like, what the?
Well, what's weird about that, Santa, is I hit my mute button when I told you guys I needed to go and call James Aubrey or whatever, and then I came back on trying to get on my computer, and it comes on, but I'm muted. It's like, what the fuck is this, dude? How the fuck did my phone mute my computer?
I had to go from my desktop. I went from my desktop
for Damon
to my laptop, and finally I went to my phone because those two weren't working
muted
properly.
my Facebook account instead of the Facebook. I don't know. So my computer's basically cloned through my phone, and my phone's basically cloned through my computer, right?
Right.
So I don't know what the fuck I pushed. I don't know what I did. I don't know.
Have a drink. Calm down and have a drink. There you go.
What's going on, Captain Phil?
Was it Damon or somebody else in the group that is coming my way sometime soon?
No.
Yeah, they were talking about Oregon, and I don't ever go out to Oregon.
In chat.
You can't get no mushrooms in Oregon. You can't get no mushrooms up there.
Now that's weird. Tornadoes in Minnesota.
Has family near me, and they were thinking about coming over here to.
Well, that's different with cloning a phone with TV.
It was somebody I knew.
Oh, really? Somebody was going out near you? Oh, well, you're up in Washington, right?
Yeah.
You can't get no mushrooms in
somebody has family. Somebody else had from the East Coast one of you guys on the East Coast has family over here on the West Coast near me, like within a couple
Not
hours.
quite on the East Coast, and neither is Santa, but
who's got family over on the West Coast?
my mom is in Oregon.
I
got
got
an
family in
aunt that lives in
California.
L.A.
My mom and sister in Oregon.
Cucamonga. Rancho.
Cucamonga.
I don't have.
Rancho.
I've got a niece.
Not me. I left the West Coast in
How far are you from
1975.
Cucamonga? How far are you from Rancho Cucamonga there, West Coast?
I've got a niece that lives in Washington.
Santa, what part of Washington?
Let me Google it. I have to pull it up or find her address. It's on Facebook. Shit, they don't do much social media.
Well, if you got a city, then give me a general area.
What's up?
What's up, Gliz? What's up, brother?
Hi, Gliz.
Sorry I didn't call you back, brother.
You know, hey, I go to Vegas often. I go to Las Vegas quite a bit.
We all know you like your horrors, Toby.
No, somebody just said they were in Vegas.
Oh.
On the comments.
Yeah, Toby probably come back to Vegas. Actually, no, he'll be different directions in Wyoming.
Here you go. Motor City Hellbilly is in Las Vegas.
I'm headed to
Come on, Hillbilly.
I've heard that name before.
I'm headed to Iowa, north of Waterloo.
Trickster 68 is in Longview, Washington, Phil.
Anybody in Iowa watching?
Oh, yeah, let me pull up my map here.
I got all
What the hell is
weekend.
this?
One.
There's probably Saturday.
We're at Washington. Toby.
What's up?
We're at Washington?
No. I'm going to Iowa, north of
Waterloo. Iowa. Oh, I thought you were going to Washington.
The home of Slipknot. The home of Slipknot.
Somebody here is from Longview, Washington.
Who?
Trickster 68.
On YouTube.
On YouTube, yeah, Trickster 68 from YouTube.
Have them have them find me on Facebook or YouTube. Message somehow. I'm up in Olympia, a couple hours, about 2 hours north of them.
Yeah, Trickster 68. If you're a part of the Moonshine Militia on Facebook, look up Philip Armstrong or Mark.
I think I know where my flag's at.
Bar. He got some good liquor up in there.
Yeah,
he's got a full bar. Shit.
He's been working 12 hours today.
He does.
He does make good liquor.
You can vouch for that. I drink it.
If he doesn't make it, he's probably still got it.
I think I know where my flag is at.
Hey, G Liz, where you been?
We don't need to hear about your boyfriend.
Dude, y'all don't. It's just a whole sob story that nobody wants to hear, man. Like,
oh, yes, it is. Always
life happening in real time is where I've been.
It smells like
brand. You doing all right now?
Up here.
Oh yeah, we're good, dude. We're good. Just some regular car trouble and bullshit. But we're all good, man. Just been trying to stay positive about it, but we're all good. Drinking a beer finally, dude. Like I found a beer I finally like. It's a sour beer, but that's what's up. Cheers.
Good.
I fucking found it.
What you got to do is what Santa likes to do is soak that beer in a tampon and put it in your ass.
We done moved past the butt chug, have we? Now it's the alcoholic butt plug. You can reuse those to get that extra oil out of your ground beef too, I've heard. I just haven't tried it yet.
I think that was a going thing for high schoolers. A going thing for high schoolers a while back is pouring vodka up their ass.
Yeah, it was. And they were getting sick. A lot of them were getting alcohol poisoning.
We got Jason Bartolozzi watching and fucking texting me on the back chat here. Jason, you're gonna have to try this beer, dude.
What's going on, Jason Bartolozzi?
Hi, Jason.
I mean, but now you gotta die.
I'm tired.
I like Jason Bartolozzi. Hey, Jason Bartolozzi, are you going to Phil's festival he's having in July?
Dude, I'm down. I'm down.
I haven't been invited yet, so I don't know if I'm going or not.
He says my beer is as gay as the colors on the can.
It's a good thing I was asking Jason Bartolozzi.
Hey, Gliz.
Hi, Jason.
What's up, bro?
What's going on, Jason? I didn't see Jason's post. Where did he post it?
He just texted me. He texted me here.
I was going to say I didn't
Something
see
like
it.
that. I think I'd expect a personal invitation.
He may not have wanted me to say shit about that, but
Well, it's there now. Tell Jason Bartolozzi he needs. Wait, Jason's like in Pennsylvania.
Yeah,
that's not too far. That's not too far of a drive to Ohio. Get his ass in a car and drive over to Dayton, Ohio to Phil's Philbilly's Moonshine. What was it called, Tom?
First annual shindig.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'll look it up right now. I got it right here. Philbilly's Full Moon Festival at Snickers Bar and Grill. Philbilly's Moonshine Full Moon Festival. So it's going to be Philbilly's in Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, July 11th.
Yeah.
Put it on your calendars.
July 11th. Ohio, recreational is free. They're illegal.
Patrick knows.
Next free. It's cheap.
Put it in your calendars and be there. Be square.
Well, I guess I'll be square.
Oh, come on.
I ain't going up that way until Maggie Valley.
That's right,
North
Patrick.
Carolina.
Yeah, it's putting a lot of people.
I'm Maggie Valley also. I'll be. Yeah, you can find me at Maggie Valley.
Well, some of y'all that are a distance away, that doesn't count. That doesn't.
Somebody's closer. If we're not in that little circle up there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're any farther than 8 hours away, we will not hold it against you.
Oh, Fred's getting photo bomb.
Hey, you guys want to put it that way? Do I get an award for the furthest miles traveled?
No, I don't know. We're supposed to have a guy from Australia showing up, so I don't know.
Yeah, and if those people from New Zealand, no, it's not New Zealand. It's Iceland. Your friends from Iceland. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they'll be there. They're always there.
Yeah.
Hopefully they'll be bringing me some goodies.
They were pretty chill. Really cool people. I like them.
What kind of goodies you gonna get from Iceland?
Oh
Ice?
man, they bring me candy. They bring me liquor. Oh man.
I'm trying to think of the term they use.
You're not gonna share?
Oh yeah.
The liquor always gets shared. Absolutely. The candy, no. The candy's mine. I'm sorry.
They call it aquavite or
Akavit.
Akavit.
Yeah.
It's Akavit. AKAVIT.
What kind of candy is it?
It's usually like a black licorice stuff. It's a black licorice candy.
Does it make you funny?
No, it's good.
No,
shit.
it's candy. It's not your kind of candy, Toby.
Yeah, it's not.
It's real candy.
The candy.
You don't have mushrooms in it.
No, it's real candy.
No DMT.
Moisture.
I used to like black licorice, and then I tasted ouzo.
I used to like black licorice until I tasted the blonde.
Woo! That's funny.
Said that in the ghetto. I don't give a fuck, bro.
You get
you actually have to go knock on my neighbor's door because he left his green lights on, so I'll be right back.
You can leave the green lights on. They put the green lights in there because they don't affect.
On his car, bro. On his car.
My son had the laser beam out a while ago. It's a green light. I think he was looking for that drone that we got out here that's trying to look at my property.
You can shoot that.
I'm going to. Trust me.
It's perfectly legal.
Yep. I've got a laser. I've got a laser on my shotgun, and when I see it out there, it's gone. It's mine.
Now it's not legal to shoot it, but it is legal to aim that laser at the camera and fuck it up.
What you do is you fuck it up.
What you do is you shoot it. You shoot in court. Like either that or I'll stand out there naked. They won't come back. Like you ain't flying that shit. You ain't flying that shit over here.
Look, shoot it with the beanbag. Shoot it with the beanbag. So that way, when it comes down, you got the whole fucking I'm
going to shoot it. I'm going to shoot it with either buckshot or bird shot. I haven't made up my mind yet.
If you shoot it with a beanbag, you can track it back to who owns it, because you don't destroy the drone. You can track it back to who owns it by not destroying it.
Oh, I feel like
I've got a drone of my own on the way. And I'm gonna have my drone follow that drone.
Hello. I'm back.
I don't know. There was that one lady that sued the shit out of that guy because it was like maybe it was like the Queen of England or something. I don't know why I think that, but somebody or one of the royal family, they flew a drone over into somebody's backyard that was high up, and she was sitting out there fucking naked.
They have enough money to cover it.
The fucking shit out of that person. So I mean, I don't know why you wouldn't be able to shoot it if it's on your property.
You don't
airspace, regardless.
Yeah, you don't own the airspace.
Right.
If it's over my property, it's my airspace.
Technically, when you own property, you own the first 6 inches of dirt. The first 6 inches of dirt.
Technically,
you don't own airspace.
Technically,
if so, helicopters and jets, passenger jets and planes couldn't fly over your house. They'd have to pay each person at a lot for a fee to fly over there, so they made
it. Yeah, you don't own the airspace.
You don't own it. You can't own it. Unless it's a government facility or something.
My house.
It becomes a restricted.
Hey, look, Phil,
if I shoot that motherfucker down over my land and it hits my grounds, I own it.
Well, but
if it falls in your ground.
Yeah. But it'll cost you about $10,000 in fines after you.
Who's going to prove I shot it?
Well, it'll be on camera.
You
I
better
threw a rock
make sure
at
you wear gloves and get rid of fingerprints on every part and
everything that it does. So
I'm gonna throw
records
it. They're gonna be like, that's CGI. There's no way he did that.
They have to get the SIM card out of it.
Well,
no, it's live feedback.
If it's from China, then it's feeding back straight to China.
So. Yeah, you're right.
No, listen, this is why I hate technology right now.
They sit there watching.
Hey, Fred, you're not moving. Your video is frozen, Fred. We can hear you.
It's not frozen. He's just stuck like that in real time.
we can hear you.
He's been making that a habit lately.
You heard a lot, y'all.
Turn on big screen.
Fred's got a locked body right now.
Big screen it. Big screen it.
There you go. It unlocked it.
I told y'all he was just stuck like that.
He did that on purpose.
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
I don't know though. I just feel like there needs to be some stuff rewritten about that. Like, I mean, that just because that basically means that if the law enforcement wanted to fly their drone on your property, they could pretty much investigate your whole property without a search warrant.
They can.
Exactly.
They can and do. They do that right now. Yeah.
They can use thermal. Well, that's the thing,
though. They can even use thermal and seeing you pump in your bedroom at night if they want to.
They just got on the FBI or the CIA's ass in fucking court. They fucking brought the fucking whoever's in charge up there and said, you have this many cases of people that you accidentally spied on in the past, whatever. So I feel like they're going to come down on some of that shit. Like, they're going to put a stop to some of that.
The only one that's ever going to be able to pay for that is Elon Musk. I'm telling you.
The laws are funny about that. It's like, you can't, if somebody like your neighbor has a fence You're not allowed to.
what's the deal?
Like, use a
Invasion
ladder
of
to climb up a ladder to look over
Right,
the fence.
right, Damon.
But
Why?
it is legal for you to use a ladder to climb on your roof and look over. So it's just weird how
I had a drone look coming over my fence in the back. I was in my pool naked. I pointed my finger at it like this, and it flew off. To say that is, the drone coming over like that, that's invasion of my fucking privacy.
Yeah, it should
Well,
be not the way the laws are written, man. It's
only
crazy.
if they invade your
I'm
privacy.
not agreeing with you. I'm just telling you how that's written. I don't agree with it either. That's just how they are. I don't think it's right, but at the same time, I kind of understand it because helicopters and regular pilots wouldn't be able to fly. If they had
Oh, I understand that.
That's also a certain height. Drones can't fly above a certain. They can only fly a certain height.
400 feet.
So yeah, but helicopters and stuff. Well, helicopters can fly that, but airplanes can fly. They fly much higher.
Right.
But they should have a certain flight limit. If drones can only fly 400 feet, they should say not personal drones.
Right. Personal drones 400 feet, but the commercial ones go higher than that.
Right.
Mm-hmm. So personal drones, they say, if 400 feet, a personal drone. If you're flying around my property at 400 feet, and you can tell personal drone from a commercial drone, you can tell the difference.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Well, the reason why
if you're flying over my property, let's say 25 fucking feet, because that's what these guys have been doing. Yeah. I'm going to shoot them motherfuckers.
Myers Chapman.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I agree, dude. Like, there's no point, there's no reason at all why they should be able to fly
I
over
agree.
your
They
land.
should be able to do it, and I don't think they should, but
they have RC places you can go and fly your airplanes that are public land. You know what I mean?
What's going on?
I shouldn't be making moonshine either, but
but
that's
court cases
different
out there, literally, where somebody shot down a drone and got sued, and there's a precedent for it, and won. And they won like 10 grand, and it was just a little $100 drone. It wasn't one of them fancy ones. So if you if you shot down a high end drone, man, that's the fuck out of you and win, man. I mean, that's just they'll use that precedent, and the judge will just say, okay, yeah, it's already been decided that you can't do that, and then that's the end of that. And
I mean, I
don't agree with it though. I don't think
I don't agree with it. Yeah.
I think that law
somebody
needs to be
flew a drone
rewritten.
over mine, and my old lady's out there in her bikini, and they're flying around and hovering. Yeah, I'm shooting that motherfucker down too.
You're damn right.
I'll pay the fucking fine, and I want to see that motherfucker in court so I can find out who the fuck it was flying. I can deal with it too.
Yeah, and I will say this because he said, shouldn't be making moonshine either. If you can make it and you can better yourself or your home by making something at your house, you should be able to do it. Just like you should be able to grow your own cannabis plant.
Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness.
If you can do it yourself, you should be able to do anything you want. Flying a drone into somebody's yard, invading privacy with a video camera that's that's different than making something.
Yeah, that's taking it.
Here's the thing about it is the federal government is jealous. You make money, they want a piece of it. They want a piece of everything you make, no matter what it is, no matter what you make, no matter what you do. The federal government wants a piece of it. Facebook, it wants a piece of it.
It's called we
TikTok,
get screwed by
the Facebook thing is different because somebody else made that and you're on their shit. You know what I mean? Like they get a piece because
Mark Zuckerberg already thought about it before we did.
The government sat there and told him everything to do and not to do, who to ban, who not to ban, what speech to look for, algorithms and all that.
But I think the real reason Zuckerberg did that, and if y'all watch that podcast with him and Rogan.
I watched him and Rogan. I ain't buying that bullshit. He's just a fair-weathered motherfucker, and he sees the ball.
I feel like he thought Kamala was going to win, and that's exactly what happened.
Right.
He thought Kamala was going to win. So guess what he did? Guess what he did? They came to him and told him, this is what you need to do if you want to be buddy-buddy with us, and you want this. And he could have been like, no, I ain't doing that shit. I'm going to fucking I'm gonna stand up for my fucking rights, and I'm gonna be able to allow my users to say what they want to say. And he didn't do that, but he did that because he's got something else involved in it.
Well, he did it because he now knows that Trump's running the show, and that they're going to be
Marcus Chapman.
Oh,
Ain't he
get a
pretty?
haircut. They're going to be investigating
Look at
all
that.
the shit that went on, and they knew that Doge is
That's
going to
right.
hide.
It's not Tapas Tuesday.
That's right. He's got some other type of skin in the game that's not.
Hey,
That's
he
not
got
on
his
the
haircut
surface.
too, didn't he?
But he's
Get a haircut.
All right.
I
Lisa
love you
Dave,
guys.
progress
I'm
report
fucking
time.
out.
Let's see your.
Later, brother.
All right, brother. We'll see you.
Good night, Bryce.
Scrolling through the old Facebook, I seen where Tom's area and Tennessee and
That's pretty
Kentucky
cool.
are under tornado watch tonight. Till 4 o'clock in the morning. It's supposed to have a severe line of storms moving through.
There too. They're coming through here in about 30 minutes. No, we have about 30 minutes.
Down here be about 3 o'clock in the morning.
I'm looking at the radar right now. You want me to share screen?
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a storm.
Yeah, I can't dodge shit. I live in a fucking camper.
Guys, I'm gonna get out of here. I'll see y'all later.
All right, man. Take
Bill
it easy.
Foster,
Man.
love you, brother. We'll talk to you later, brother.
I mean, hell, this past Monday we had all that heavy rain and shit, and Bat Cave had 15 landslides.
Holy shit! Really?
And see, we've had. I mean, there's a lot of people still scared from when we had Helene.
Yeah, I bet you. Absolutely.
Same
Now, let me ask you a
time
question, Marcus Chapman. I got to ask you a question. Batcave, is that really where Batman lives?
No.
Oh, come on.
Bat Cave is in between Fairview and Chimney Rock. Like
Yeah, I used to pass it all the time, and I always wanted to go there and find Batman. He got to be living there.
But yeah,
there's also Batcave, Kentucky.
All right, last call. Shots. Does that mean Mark Morgan is going to stop calling shots?
I don't know why you just don't join in.
Yep, he does. He goes backstage. Yeah, there's a bat cave here. Yeah, it's Carter Caves. It's part of Carter Caves. Where next to where I went to school.
What do you mean last call? Here at this bar, it is only 7:52. What do you mean last call?
No, that's just the last call.
Yeah,
He's calling shots last time, I'm guessing.
Gotta have my camp on that.
What happened to Kimbo? What happened to Kimbo?
He's Spirit Man or whatever now.
Yeah, I know, but he hasn't been in here a minute or two.
He was in here just a minute ago. He's probably playing fucking Call of Duty right now, to be honest with you. There's a new event that just came out yesterday. I finished that son of a bitch in a day. I finished the whole event in one sitting, man.
Hey, Santa, is he playing Call of Duty or playing Pocket Pool?
Well, probably a little both, to be honest.
Probably both.
Yeah.
Frying up some spaghetti. Look at that.
Yeah, I'll be going to an event tomorrow that's actually in my town.
Oh yeah, where at? What's it called?
About 3 o'clock in the afternoon.
Who's gonna be
Is
there?
that the name of the festival?
It's a private party is what it is.
Oh,
We weren't invited.
Gonna have JB and Paul Murphy, Big Chuck.
We weren't invited.
Tomorrow.
Where at?
In Dodgersville, North Carolina, which is like
North Carolina.
Yeah, we weren't invited, Santa. Don't worry about it.
He was wanting to invite a bunch more moonshiners because there's going to be a crowd, and all the money and donations go to Alzheimer's awareness and Parkinson's.
Well, Tom's got Alzheimer's, so
yeah, I probably have both Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. I forget which one it is.
I got Alzheimer's. I got
I didn't get that,
Alzheimer's.
did you? I forget which one it is.
I got old timers.
Is it Alzheimer's or is it
Old-timers.
hungoverness?
I got
Old-timers.
Alzheimer's or Parkinson's one, but I forget which one it is. Man, y'all, what the fuck? Yeah,
But
hey,
yeah,
y'all laugh.
so yeah, it's gonna be fun tomorrow. JB's supposed to be there. Like I say, JB, Papa Murphy. See, Big Chuck lives on the farm where we're having a get together at.
Nice.
It's gonna be 5 different bands playing, and
That wasn't on our calendar either, man. Private parties. If they want to make money, you don't want to make it private. If you're trying to make money, you got to make
right.
it public as fuck.
Right.
Well, see, my buddy Mike Williams, it's his property that Big Chuck stays on.
Right.
Matter of fact, that one he was wanting me to tell you
Hell,
about
if
it.
it's got a parking spot and a tent spot, I'd have been there.
There's tent camping areas all over.
I'll sleep in the damn car. I like it. Car it sleeps good, man. The seats lean back. I sleep better there than I do in my own damn bed, I believe. I like it.
Yeah, it's gonna be. There's gonna be a decent crowd there tomorrow.
Well, it'd have been more decent had we known about it.
But
Tom would have been there.
But it's more than sit around the campfire bullshit.
I tell you what, if Tom Crumb ain't there, it ain't a party.
Damn right.
Hey, Tom.
Party.
I didn't know who that was. Didn't notice without your glasses on. Hell, I had to damn get back in there and look.
Yeah, I'm just wore out from the day. After work, I went and mowed the pasture, then went and got some grub, then went to my buddy Mike Williams and Big Chuck, then come back home.
Big Chuck's a pretty cool dude, ain't he? I met him down in Arkansas.
There's 2 Big Chucks out there, Santa.
Oh wait, it's a different Big Chuck though. Okay, you're not talking about.
I'm talking about Charles Madison, Big Chuck.
Okay.
Oh man.
I'm talking about the.
You're talking about the musician.
Yeah, the musician Moonshine. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Cajun rapper.
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you what, though.
Cool dude.
Let's call him New Chuck, and we got Old Chuck.
Yeah.
New Big Chuck and Old Big Chuck.
That's Big Chuck and Bigger Chuck.
Yeah, I've known Big Chuck for a long time too.
The corn, red wheat.
Yeah, that's. And then there's a Crazy Chuck.
Oh, nice.
Crazy Chuck, Big Chuck's almost the same person too.
That's real good, Patrick. That sounds real good.
And also, Red Dog's gonna be at the event tomorrow too.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I actually when the night I went to my truck race, I seen Red Dog and bought me a quart of his apple pie.
Oh.
Talk about some. I love Red Dog to death. I mean, he's only about an hour from me. Plus,
Nice.
I've got Chuck, Old Chuck, about 25 minutes from me. Got Moonshiner's Photography, Michael J. Bowen, 15 minutes from me.
Yeah. Did you all see what he did to his hands?
Yeah. I was
put his hand in the fire. Shit.
He fell in the fire.
Yeah, he fell and put his hand down to catch himself, and that's that's what got it the worst.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, it looked bad, man.
I was actually up at his place yesterday evening.
It healed better than I thought it was going to. It's a good thing they got that silver cream stuff that they use.
Silverdine?
Yeah.
I was concerned about him. Because he was on my mind ever since that happened, and so I reached out to him yesterday to see what he was up to. He told me to come on up, so I went up, hung out.
Yeah, I got to text him, give him a call, see how he's doing. Huh?
Yeah,
I like that guy.
He's gonna be at the event tomorrow too.
Yeah, he is. We
Well,
hung
Marcus,
out when I went up
you,
to that.
you see him tomorrow, Marcus. Tell him I said hey.
I will.
And we all did. But yeah, we hung out at that old fort during Christmas.
Yeah.
That was a good time, wasn't it?
It was, because I mean, it was nice hanging out with you whenever we
Yeah,
had
for a
that,
good cause. Yeah.
and for a good cause, yes. And see, Mike Bowen told me anytime he was in town when he wasn't busy doing other things, to come up there to his camper and hang out anytime.
Yeah, he's a good guy. We had a lot of fun.
Oh yeah.
I noticed that who was it? Oh, Panhead Cooter posted some pictures or a video on Facebook, and the band that was playing was the same band that was at that club we went to Saturday night.
Yeah.
It was that same band. Did you notice that?
Yeah.
It was that same outfit, man. That was pretty funny. That's good. That's a good little band. They played some really good covers.
Yeah.
Wayne.
Yeah, I'm debating on. There's so many different events.
Hey, brother, that sounds good, man. We'll get her worked out the whole way. We'll walk it through.
Mexican heirloom corn. I was going to run. So what kind of corn? Mexican heirloom corn. That's
Oaxacan green, maybe. That's a Mexican.
I mean, well, there's a lot of.
Yeah,
I've been looking into a lot of Mexican heirloom corns, and there's quite a bit of them with a high starch content.
Yeah,
they normally use them for last week. They normally use them for like one of them they use for like pozole. They use them for hominy. When they soak them, they turn big and white. Huge starch content.
I'll say you got white hominy and you got yellow hominy.
I've seen.
And then you take that hominy and make grits.
Yeah, but I'm wondering what it would be like to turn around and try and convert those starches inside those fucking.
Oh yeah, it's the same thing. I mean, those kernels beat your thumbnail, man. They big.
Yeah. I mean, it's not bad. I tried it, dude. They had a sale on the. I bet it was canned. The shit I did the hominy before, but it's just a little 3-gallon run. That is. It wasn't bad. It's kind of like it kind of tasted kind of like similar to like my white corn run I did, but.
Well, if you use the actual corn kernels before they soak them and they expand into the hominy, if you use the actual small corn kernels, because that's what they do is they take the skin off them and they soak them.
They soak them in lye.
Yeah, they soak them to get them to expand.
Gotcha.
So because if you use the actual corn kernel before all that process, it still has that huge starch content. So I'm wondering. I mean, and I got a place that I've been looking at getting some. It's about $80 or $90 for a 50-pound bag of it.
Yeah,
so
it's pricey.
Yeah,
it's coming from Mexico. So
I'd try to get me a little smaller amounts just to test and see before I went in. Head first, maybe get a little 20 pound.
I figured if I get it and it doesn't work on liquor, I can still fucking grind it up and make fucking tortillas and hominy with it,
Yeah. Well, I mean, exactly. If you're gonna pay that shipping fee, the fucking come from Mexico anyway, you might as well get the fucking 50-pound bag of it.
That shipping fee is probably just as much as the corn itself.
Yeah. So I'm saying you might as well just go ahead and order you a sack.
Yep. Yeah, and then if it doesn't work in liquor, fuck it, I can eat it. I can make fucking straight up fucking tortillas, fucking hominy, whatever.
Go ahead and just take it out, press them fucking tortillas out, put them in the freezer.
Man, that's high. That's high for corn. $100. Well, I mean, really, when you consider an heirloom corn, a couple of pounds, it's not bad. It's
$2
a pound. I've seen people pay more.
Oh yeah. I mean, there's companies there's definitely places you can go and they want $150 for you to have a 50-pound sack of corn at your door, and they're here in the States.
Well, there's a lot of. I mean, with heirloom corn, that's what you're going to pay in a lot of places.
Yeah, well, that's why.
Unless you know somebody that grows it.
I got lucky with because I come to work in Maryland. I can drive an hour and a half to Pennsylvania to Dancing Star Farms, and they got all kinds of heirloom corns that he grows there.
Yeah,
and I can pick up, I can pick up a 50-pound bag for $35.
yeah.
It's that's the only way to get it.
There's some places that are fucking ridiculous, dude. Like, like over there in Texas, the MBS seed, their prices are just nuts. I called them before I ordered all of my sacks, and I was like, "Hey, is this for real or is this a scam?" And they just laughed, and they were like, "You can come pick it up, or we can ship it." And I was like, "All right."
And
it felt like highway robbery, dude. It felt like highway robbery.
Yeah.
Is it the same? Is it the same price if they ship it?
No, they had but it's only like $20 more. It ain't like no extra $50 like everywhere else is to ship the shit. So I think if you wanted just their white corn, I think I paid $52 for a 50-pound bag to be shipped to the house.
Yeah,
that's like paying a little over $1 a pound.
Hidden Harvest. No, they're not fed. This guy is legit. He actually provides a lot of the heirloom corns to a lot of distilleries and a lot of the moonshiners around this area over here, Dancing Star Farms. Now, you can look them up online. He
has hundreds and hundreds of acres that he plants.
He does. One of the original. He's one of the original. If you want Cherokee White Eagle, he was one of the original people that was gifted to him from the Cherokee tribes to grow it.
That's legit.
So, and he grows it there. So, I mean, and I can drive up there, and I bought a 50-pound bag of it that was like $35. So,
fuck yeah,
it was good shit. And
I'd be going to see that dude once every quarter.
Yeah. And he's a good guy. I mean, you go out to the farm, and you'll see it. I mean, it's just like it's huge acreage.
Yeah, maybe thousands of acres. I'm pretty sure it's in the hundreds, but it might be thousands of them.
That's awesome.
Farm. And he grows all kinds of different heirloom corn too.
That's awesome. Wonderful picture.
But I'm fixing to hop off here for the night. Hell, it's just been a long
Marcus Chapman.
See ya.
So. But yeah, as far as events this year, June, I don't know if I'll be going to Popcorn or not because there's a lot of other things I'd like to go to as well. But Hillbilly Jam, I'm definitely going.
We'll see you there.
Your backyard, isn't it?
You're gonna come and hang out with us at Hillbilly Jam, right?
I'll see you there.
We'll be on
Hillbilly.
We'll be on Militia Row.
Yeah, we'll be there.
We'll be on Moonshine Militia Row, so you come and hang out with us.
I'll have my badge on and everything.
Nice.
All right,
I don't know. Fred kind of bailed on us, so we don't know what happened with it.
What happened?
Fred?
It's passed over. It's
Fred
moving towards me now. It's going west towards me.
I don't know, dude. I feel like he's been sipping on 120 or something, but he's been getting drunk pretty fast these last couple of items.
What PDF files are you trying to download, Rich? I don't know.
Yeah, it's going through here right now. And
just be safe, brother.
Oh yeah, we will.
Well,
I'm in Maryland. I'm in no rain. No. I'm in Maryland, so I'm all right.
Yeah, it's just
right about for my Tennessee folks and my Kentucky folks. Be safe tonight.
Yep.
I got to see if that my family at home if that tornado's going through there. Shit.
Tornado where?
We had Tennessee. Well, because I live in Tennessee, I'm just in Maryland for work.
Oh, it ain't gotten near you yet, man. It's gonna hit
you in a couple months ago. We had tornadoes go through there a couple months ago, and boy, and it fucked a bunch of shit up.
That's what I've heard. I'm telling you, I think we're facing the end of times, guys.
Well, pretty close.
That's why I'm worried about Fred tonight. Fred's awfully damn close. I'm worried about Fred tonight.
Yep.
Yeah, it's already past him. It's past Fred. Don't worry, brother. It's the worst is past. I'm looking at the radar right now.
Right.
And it's past me, and I'm about an hour east of Fred, and the danger's past me also. But for Tennessee, where Damon is, it's going to be hitting you around 3 o'clock this morning, 2 o'clock this morning.
For fuck's sakes. I mean,
Yeah, they're calling it for hit. I'm looking radar. I went black. I know.
East Tennessee will probably be a little bit later. It's going to
But
be
I'll say,
probably 4 or
okay.
5.
Take cover. Damon, take cover.
well, I'm in Maryland, so I don't have to worry about it. But my
Really?
family's in Tennessee still.
But yeah, damn. Lexington's like all in the damn red.
Well, I'll tell you what. This is how big a storm is. This storm goes all the way from Pennsylvania to Central Tennessee.
For fuck's sakes! Yeah, they're gonna tornado watch at home.
Well,
It's
I
just
wish.
making its way across.
I hope everybody be all right tonight.
Okay,
Maybe it'll
now,
just
okay.
dissipate or blow on past or something.
Oh, I hope so.
Okay, if
county
you
do I
watch
live
the
in?
radar on Weather Channel, it dissipates a little bit. Then about 2 o'clock, about 1:30 in the morning, it starts getting bad and nasty on the other side of Knoxville. Then it gets bad.
It's been relentless. It's been relentless here lately. I don't know what's going on, but that's nuts, man. I hate
So they're
that shit.
calling for us to get hit with a good bit out of this too. That's coming sweeping across. I swear. I mean, and whenever it comes heavy rain, hard rain, and stuff, I get worried. This is no shit. I get worried with being a Helene victim.
Damn it!
I don't blame you.
This is one of the things I hate about having to travel for work so much because shit happens at home, and I'm like, fuck.
You're not there to do anything
Yeah,
about it. Which
that's
sucks.
right. That's right.
But see, my thing is, after dealing with Hurricane Helene, trying to survive through that, and these pop-up storms that come in, I mean, do I flip out a little bit? Yeah, because it's like a trigger.
Yeah.
I mean, who's not going to freak out a little bit after dealing with a natural disaster?
Yeah, that's
Well,
right.
there's
I mean, a hurricane in the fucking mountains that you don't hear of.
That's some crazy
All the
shit.
flooding,
there's
all the
probably
devastation.
some aliens out there, man, that watch Earth, and they're like, can you imagine living on a planet
not
like
illegals,
that?
not illegals, outer space
Yeah,
aliens,
where
not illegals, outer
tornadoes
space.
could just come through.
Fucking, they're all like Michio Kaku'd out and shit. They're like, we're fucking type 3, and these motherfuckers can't even fucking detect where their farts are fucking up and shit. It's just
Well,
like,
hey, I'm
damn,
gonna hop off here,
dude.
guys. I'll catch you until the next live.
All right, Marcus, take it easy, brother.
See you, Marcus.
Marcus, you have a good night, brother.
You have a good one. Bye-bye.
I don't know, like, if his science and shit is right, they should have been able to fucking fire that fucking 1 trillion watt laser up there and dissipate some of that shit, but I don't know, man.
Now, we watched this documentary called Twisters not too long ago. Where are these motherfuckers at?
In Oklahoma.
They're driving along the storm lines.
Get them motherfuckers.
They hear where
over
the
here.
storms are popping up.
It's bad over here. We've had there was like I remember like 11 or fucking something tornadoes in Oklahoma, like all within like 3 or 4 hours of each other in the same fucking day.
Well, I just got a message from back home, and they said that it's fine outside. There's no wind, no nothing. It's clear out there.
It's not got there yet.
Right
It's
now.
gonna be
Yeah,
a couple of hours.
I don't know. In
Well,
Oklahoma,
3 or
it's
4
bad, but it ain't like the movie bad. Like I don't think it's like I don't know. There's been some shit
It's
that's
not.
happened.
Yeah, it's
out
not.
here.
There wasn't any there wasn't any purple hard mean cells or bows.
Yeah.
From it. It's what the bad part of it dissipated, but I love radar, man. I love looking at my weather radar, man.
There ain't
That's
nothing.
so fucking cool. And just watching the progression because they can tell you where it's going to go as time passes. That's cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Well, everybody, we are 3 hours and 7 minutes into this live stream. We want to go ahead and take this conversation backstage where we can talk about some juicy stuff about Roy. Oh, wait, Roy's in here. No, we can't talk about that. Never mind. No, we're going to go backstage There is the link that was just posted in the chat. If anybody wants to come backstage, and if you've been backstage, you know we hang out there. Sometimes Santa will be back there, unless he's got a Taco Bell run.
Yeah.
Sometimes Santa will be back there for fucking 5 hours, 6 hours longer. Sometimes, fucking who knows?
Uncut. You know where
But we're gonna head backstage, and if you want to, like Drummond Son comes back there sometimes just to listen. He likes to watch. Some people like to watch. So if you want to come back, join in, or if you want to hang out and watch or listen, you're more than welcome to. The link was just posted, everybody. I thank y'all for watching. We were 3 hours and now 8 minutes into this.
Yeah.
Everybody out there.
Good night, everybody.
You have a good weekend.
Good night, everybody.
See y'all tomorrow night.
Thank you.
Tune in
We love
tomorrow
y'all.
night.
David Dance, we love you, brother.
Love you, brother. See y'all.
Y'all have a good night. I don't want